Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. I am excited. I love doing polls. You guys know that. Most of it's because I like interacting with polls on YouTube. I think they're just fun. I love giving my opinion. I love when creators ask for opinions and make it very easy to give feedback. So I asked what we would be streaming tonight. I really hope you guys can hear me. I think you can. But I asked what we would be streaming tonight, and you guys chose that we were going to take a look and see how Lovestruck was going to be affecting the Pancakes marriage. And listen, I'm nosy. These guys shipped with some prevalent marriage issues in base game, and we're supposed to be a little worried for them, and it's working. I am. Sometimes I play that the Pancakes get divorced. Sometimes I play that these guys stay together. Either way, we'll see how the pack influences that for me. I think very first we should take a look into Incas. Hi, Alley Cat, how are you? So I can't wait to see how this goes. Like I said, I'm nosy. I want to see how this pack interacts with the Pancakes, what it has to say for them. How do you guys normally play? Do you, if you are going to play the Pancakes, do you usually, wait, I want to make sure my testing cheats are on, because I want to change some traits if we feel like it, and I want to mess with their preferences, give them what I think that they would do anyway. So how do you guys play with Pancakes? In your mind, is this eventually they get divorced? In your mind, do they work it out, stay together? Do they have kids? Do they adopt pets? What is it with, seriously? Okay. I can't do this. I need my stuff on. So Alley Cat, how are you? It is Friday night. I'm not at work, and I'm so happy about it. Cast full edit mode. I think I didn't enter that in before. We're gonna hope that the game doesn't crash. At least I'm gonna hope that the game does not crash. Modifying cast. Let's do this. So we are, Alley says, doing pretty well. We had a pretty bad storm on Tuesday. Oh no, ended up losing power and got it back Wednesday afternoon. It's been off and on since then though. Went off last night until this morning. Gross. I'm so sorry. And it keeps shutting off for 1 second. Weird. Your power grid just isn't, oh man. And is it due to the rain, or is the heat playing an effect in that too? Because, yeah, it's been some weather this summer for sure. Just casually observing. Also, Eliza is not going to stay with this hairstyle. I'm sorry. I don't even think for base game it was a good hair. This would have been a far better hair for her. Why couldn't she just have that? That's too much. I don't want that for her. What hair do I know? This is a good hair. This is a good hair for her. We can keep that. That's a little better. It's not exactly current, but it's something. We could do something like that. We're gonna do this hair to everything. We're gonna do it to everything. Swimwear, hot weather, cold weather. Yes. All of it. Oh my gosh, I love that. I think the hair did that anyway. That it just defaulted it to everything, but that was the only thing that did it. That's a little young for her. This is a mood. I like this quite a bit. But what's the one that I give her in my save? So we're not in the Let's Build a Story save. I thought about doing it, but their house isn't complete yet. And like, I don't want to mess with that save. I also have another save that I use to like pre-build the houses in and then take screenshots and like I test things out in there. I didn't want to do it there because in that save, the house is completely built. And I don't want to spoil anything. I think you guys know what direction I'm going with pretty much anyway. But for those that just want to experience it with, live, I don't want to spoil anything. This is actually really cute. I like this. We're keeping that. She can keep green, but these saggy, sad pants are leaving too. I can't. And then, what do we think? We'll get Eliza's preferences here in a second. I'm going to set her top to green. And I've always felt like stuff like this suits her better for her everyday. Something a little bit more, I don't want to say uptight. Like, it's not uptight, but like she's like, no, I want to put like a blouse on or a cardigan or something like that. It's still casual, but not a spaghetti strap, Let's see. That I don't want to do. She does not strike me as a crop top kind of gal. Eliza has always struck me as like old for her age. Like she's more, like she's been 30 since she was like 10. Like that's Eliza to me. And I don't know. Eliza just doesn't wear crop tops in my mind. And maybe this. We also found out, Alley Cat says, just how much electricity we use. Like our cats have an electric water fountain and an electric litter box. Oh no, that got stuck mid-clean cycle when the power shut off. Oh no, poor babies, poor you. Like, oh, like all the things that you're right, you take for granted that like, oh, this will work, this just works. And when there's no power, well, that's stinky. Also, your internet doesn't work when you don't have electricity. That's a fun fact. So my heart goes out to you. Like the amount of things, like an internet connection can't be stable if it continues to drop and recover. So I'm so sorry. Yeah, we'll do this. She can be almost like a cold shoulder, but it's still very blousy. I like that for her. We can do something like this. Yeah, okay, I like that a lot better. For her, we'll kind of modernize it with some jeggings, some skin tight jeans, and I've never thought that she would be casual enough to wear flip-flops just around the house. I feel like she would be one of those that was like, okay, well, if someone important comes to the door, I want to at least be able to answer it, and be proud of it. Like if someone from the newspaper wanted to come and interview me out my front door, I should always be dressed as though I could have my picture in the paper and it would be fine. Whereas Bob, because she's neat, she's a perfectionist. Whereas Bob, who is a slob and who's a loner and gloomy, is like, listen, you're just lucky I put stuff on today. You're lucky I'm not in my red robe, okay? Like, I know we've had our power cut out. It's usually in the middle of the night, though. I don't know where you are in the country, Alley Cat, but our power grids, unless there is like a literal like natural disaster that physically moves something to take down a power line, just for weather, it tends to go pretty well. Also, I don't remember liking she's fine. She's fine for sleeping. We're fine. I was going to say, I remember not liking her sleepwear, but okay, here's what we're doing. We're going to customize her gender, her sexual orientation. She's into men. She is not exploring romantically. Oh, I don't know. What do you feel? What do we feel for Eliza? Is she someone who is attracted exclusively to men? Is she attracted like exclusively to women? Is she open? How do we feel for that? So this way she'll prefer men, but she's really open to anybody. I don't mind that so much. Who knows? Who knows? I have no agenda for them staying together or breaking up this stream. I'm going to see where the whims and where their attraction levels take me. I'm hoping to play true to whatever their situation is. The Sims feel jealous. Ooh, what are her boundaries, though? Oh, I need help with that. This Sim feels jealous if any romantic partner engages in non-physical romance with other Sims. Would Eliza feel jealous of Bob? Or, wait, maybe not Bob specifically. Outside of Bob, just like, is it a fundamental truth of hers that she's like, yes, emotional cheating is cheating, and the threshold for emotional cheating for me is, I feel like, fairly low. She would get like upset if she saw stuff. I think she's straight, but Bob is bisexual. Okay, all right, we can do that. That could explain some of his gloominess if he didn't feel like he would be supported in anything other than a heteronormative marriage. But no, I like it. The Sim feels jealous if any romantic partner engages in physical romance, excluding woohoo with other Sims. I think she definitely would. Like, in the context of marriage especially, I think she'd be like, listen, if you're not woohooing with me, you're not woohooing with anybody. Any romantic partner engages in woohoo with other Sims, yes, she would. Her jealousy would be triggered. Her jealousy triggers can be changed by talking about it with other Sims. I don't think Eliza is up for changing. I think Eliza tells you that you are going to conform to her standards. I don't think that that's wrong in a relationship. I think you need to be very open at the onset with that, and you need to be very careful that you're not stomping all over someone else. I think that Eliza is a woman of her convictions, for better or for worse. I think she's like, look, this is a standard of mine. I'm not lowering to you. Like, to ask me to change it would be me thinking that I'm lowering it, and I'm not doing that, whatever that is. So I think that no, she would not be able to be talked out of whatever comfort level. Like, if Bob were like, hey, could we be in an open marriage? She'd be like, absolutely not. No. Like, I hear you saying you need this, then you need to get out of the marriage. Bye-bye. Like, it's not me you need to be with. I think I like where this is set right now for her. Bob, sir, I think... Hold on. Eliza, you are straight. So you're not exploring romantically. You are attracted to men, and you only want to woohoo with men. Okay, great. Bob, sir. Bobbert. My man. You are attracted to both men and women. You are exploring romantically, and you're interested in woohoo with men and women. I love that. His romantic boundaries. I feel like Bob probably can be... I feel like it's similar for Bob. I feel like he is a guy that would be very hurt and wounded by emotional cheating. I feel like he is a guy that would be hurt and wounded by any physical cheating. I do think that he is monogamous. I think both of them are monogamous. Phew. But I do think that Bob can be changed, or is more open to change if he's talked to through it, if he's met there, if he feels like he is emotionally met and he knows the place that you're coming from and it isn't to disregard him. I feel like he would be more open to change than Eliza would be. So we're gonna go do that. Perfect. I feel like there's an outfit that really just bugs me that he wears. This one. Like, why so much leg? Like, I just feel like that's a level of boldness that I don't think Bob is ready for. Like, the man is like in the throes of gloominess right now. That's not a here's my thigh for all the world to see kind of state that I interpret, at least. So we're going to have him do that. All right. I think that's my biggest pet peeve for what he wears. Oh, like he's got a shirt on when he's going swimming. Like that's not a shorty short kind of workout. Whoa. That's a lot, Bob. Okay. What? I don't even want to know what they did to Eliza. Like, yeah, I do. I don't know how long we're not going to get to summer or like, yeah, we're not going to get to summer or winter. This is acceptable. That's fine. We don't have magic piercings that showed up somewhere. So, all right, we're good. We're fine. So, let's take a look. And we're thinking, okay, perfect. Also, that's not where I meant to click. As we learned last stream, we're going to save this. We have to save this so that it doesn't come crashing down. This is also not my build. It's not EA's build either. So this is a rework done by a simmer on the gallery. Pick Hearth by Gwen Simmer. This user renovated the Pancakes house. So if you do enjoy their interpretation, please go look them up on the gallery. I love this. I didn't want to spoil mine for you guys. And I think that this is also a very possible like reimagining for them. So, all right, so we've got a little upstairs. There's 3 bedrooms. It looks like they actually did the same thing that I did. With the 2 bedrooms over here. You guys can't see. 2 bedrooms over here. And then 1 big bedroom that way. I love this little hallway that they did. I wish I would have thought of that. That makes a lot of sense. I also love what they did with the kitchen. Like, they made this like a full wraparound kitchen. Like, I wish I would have thought of that. That's really cool. This person obviously wanted to leave the door open for Bob and Eliza to have a little. And I do kind of love that. I root for them. So, okay, let's see. Wait, who's working and who's not? Who has a job? Eliza doesn't have a job. Do we feel like that's okay for Eliza? Bob does have a job. I don't see how they afford this place on a dishwasher's salary. That's a little much for me. That's a stretch. It's like those HGTV shows where they're like, hi, we're house hunting. He works for a nonprofit and she sews cat ribbons in her spare time as a part-time gig. Their budget is $450,000. Like, that's not real. That's not real right now. Okay, so what does he want to do? He wants to be alone. Oh no. He wants to be in a dirty environment. Okay. So he wants to nest. Great. She wants to brag about her possessions and she wants to cloud games with Bob. So let's do that. Okay. Can we ask for their attraction level? Let's do it. But like, hey Bob, how you feel about me? Oh, she kissed him. That's nice. They do have a high romance level, which is nice. Attraction? Oh no, you're all right, I guess. I don't think anything is particularly wrong with you, at least. Oh, that's really harsh. Jeez, Bob. Okay. But he wants to woohoo her. That's lovely. Relationship. Oh, divorce is like right there. Let's learn more. Let's ask for your attraction level. Let's just see. So Eliza wants to do some relationship building with Bob. That's fine. Attraction, so they're not particularly attracted to each other. I think that they just sort of live with the decision that they've made. And they find happiness where they're at. And, maybe that's, they can try for a baby though. The marriages look a lot of ways and can be healthy. maybe they've moved past the, like, you hang the stars in the skies for me. The stars in the sky. There's only one sky. For me. And I remember when I was a young single gal, in my non-denominational church, we had moved on from our more fundamental Baptist. They talked about the different kinds of love. And one was agape love. And then another one, it was another either Greek or Hebrew word for love. And it described a love that was not like the butterflies. It was a love that was more based on friendship. Maybe they're there. So, like, every time one of our Sims anywhere is like, hey, I just seem to be, like, muscling through this. That's where my mind goes. It's like, oh, like agape love. Like, it's just knee-jerk for me. So, let's see. I want to go to friendly. It's not small talk, it's deep thoughts, I believe. Deep thoughts, yes. And then we're going to ask to cloud gaze. Good one. Bob can't stop laughing. That joke Eliza just told him was way, way too good. After being dazzled by the marvelous bit of humor, Bob is thinking about jokes and how great they can be for the conversation. Is this a moment of realization that Bob likes jokes? Yes. So I don't see... Okay, so this is in our Rags to Rescue save. Full disclosure. So I'm not starting off a fresh save for them. That's why it's Saturday at 9 a.m. I think part of their relationship trouble is that they're getting older and have no children. Yeah, you know what? That's occurred to me too. In my mind, the Pancakes are in their mid-30s. They definitely can have children, but Eliza's parents had her at 21. Oh, so they've been waiting. Okay, all right. She wants to become focused, and she wants to brag about her possessions. Okay, let's do that. Where is this? Interests? No. Hobbies? No. Small talk? Maybe it's in small talk. Yeah, brag about possessions. Let's do this stuff. I don't know where she's going to become focused. I always get her into the business career, like always. Materialistic lessons. She's materialistic. Let's take a look at their, like, profile. They have a neutral attraction about each other. They are sweethearts and their spouses. This does not seem like the troubled marriage that we normally get. Like, they're very, like, into each other. They're, like, very in love. What if we reset them? What if we just went to, not lots, I want households, and I would like Pancakes. They're kind of past the age where both sets of parents expecting them to be set up in life. Bob's parents expect him to be well off in his career by now. Eliza's parents expect her child to be 10. Yeah, I can see that. I absolutely can. I love all the reimaginings of everybody. Okay, so this is base sim. This is base traits. Okay, perfect. Oh, this person is a German simmer. So let's place them. Wait, never mind. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go. Hold on. Let's save. Let's save and go to Manage Worlds. And yeah, I'm going to put in, like, them as if we're on a fresh save. Because I think the game passing, just time passing, fixed their relationship. And, I mean, that's lovely for them. I'm very happy. But at the same time, that's not what we're after, okay? Let's evict them. Yeah, let's do that. Good thing base game sims don't have, sorry guys, bye-bye. Good thing base game sims don't have relationships with literally anyone else in their world that they are in the same world with. I love that Iggy is there. So let's see. Whoa, this is quite the reimagining. I kind of want like updated looks for them too. I know I'm being really picky. I think size, we're going to do 2 to 3 sims. And I don't want them in a better place. I just want them looking better. Like, I don't want their traits touched. Ooh. This is CC hair. I already know is CC hair. But it's not showing up that way, and I wonder why. Huh. That's really strange. Alright, so she's got her stuff, he's got his stuff. I'm gonna see what happens if she comes in bald or not, because I don't remember this hair ever. Free real estate on. Let's pop you in here. Okay, that way Eliza, I don't know. Whoa. I always press that button, like the one where you're creating a household. Excuse me. Willow Creek, thank you. Yes, let's play. I always forget that I'm selecting that one because that button changes. So, I hope that they didn't mess with their relationship. Like, I want them to be in the middle of strife right now. And let's take a look. Let's take a look. They are a neutral attraction level, sweethearts. Okay. So, that seems to be fine. Oh, I guess they do come in, like, loving each other quite a bit. They're just not very good friends. Maybe the way I reacted was a little drastic. Oopsie. So, well, it's fine. It's fine. How was their relationship satisfaction, by the way? So, it's fine. It's fine. Like, their stuff, we're going to ask her how... He wants to mourn the dead. Oh, that's sunny. He wants to be alone. Oh my gosh. So let's have him be alone. And she wants to cloud gaze. Okay, so she wants to work on it and he wants to avoid it. She wants to buy a cupcake factory. Sure, maybe to support her husband. I don't think that there's any reason we can't do that. Let's maybe friendly. Let's cloud gaze. No. Ask to cloud gaze. I feel like I'm going right over it, and this bugs me so often, or so much. Ask to cloud gaze. It was right at the top. I just assumed it wouldn't be there. What's your career? You don't have a career, and you're a caterer. God, whoa, caterer. I don't feel like that's level 1. He's culinary level 3. Okay, so he got promoted. He works today, but he has Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. And heck, we'll get her a cupcake thingy. I never use that. We'll get her a cupcake thingy, and she can be like whipping up cupcakes while her hubby is like off doing stuff. Also, if they decide that, all right, you've done your thing, how do I get you alone? Bob is socially drained and would like to have nice, peaceful alone time. Get the enjoying solitude moonlit by spending time alone. Okay, how do we do that? What is an action that he can take and be totally by himself instead of a TV? can I? Oh, this way. This way, this way. He can... He's going to play Sims Forever. Oh, that's hecka relatable. She wants to buy an object worth 1,000 simoleons. So she's into spending right at the moment. Where do I put this cupcake machine? Where now? I do think we'll let them spend time apart. I think that Eliza will be up for that, for a minute. And then I think, and then I think after a while, she's going to get like real mad. Like, hey, I gave you your alone time. It's been literal hours. You went to work without me. I'm mad. And then I think that they would naturally argue, I think. Let's see. Cupcake machine. Aha, the whipped dream cupcake machine. This is so laughably big. This is so big. I feel like they need a basement in order to make this work. But we don't have a basement, and it's fine. Does she have... I don't think that she would do... And it's covered. Okay. We're fine. Fulfilled both of those things for her. Let's admire our new possession. And she wants to buy a motion gaming rig. No. And she wants to make something of excellent quality. Okay, perfect. Let's cook cupcakes. It's ridiculous to say, but we'll cook them. That's fine. She's like, listen, I'm fine. I can be an independent woman. I have my own interests. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. I feel like we sleep separately. We don't spend most of our day together. I am just trying to do things. Wait, make vanilla cupcakes. Cool. And my husband just has no interest in interacting with me, and I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. And listen, I'm even inspired. This is encouraging me to do my own thing. And I think to a point, she's fine. And then after that point, whoa. Oh, she made them. Oh, that was quick. That was like really quick. Make something of excellent quality. They're normal. So let's put those away. What were you going to make? Oh, she was going to go clean the inside of her microwave. Let's cook some more cupcakes. She's going to get this right. She's going to make it until these are excellent. She is focused. We're good. Perfect. Love that for us. Love that for her, actually. I wonder if we can put the cupcake machine like in here. It's a little extra though, to be honest. It's a little much that she would have an entire cupcake machine. What do you need to do for your job? He needs to prepare food or mix drinks, which hasn't been started yet, but listen, Bob's fairly ambitionless in my interpretation of him. He's doing what he's got to. He has a job. He just doesn't love it. He did get a promotion, but I feel like that was like, he got it because of the time that he spent. Are these normal? They are. Okay. Let's clean that up. And then let's have you do this again. Classic vanilla cupcakes. Let's do it. You are fine. Your needs look fine. I'm wondering if we have a bar in here, because if we can make some drinks, then I think that they would do that. Oh my gosh, they have a little, oh, that's adorable. They have a raised pool. How did this creator do that? That's really cool. Let's get this done. Get rid of those. Let's get you a bar. It doesn't have to look pretty. It just has to be, you know, livable. Outdoor cooking? Do we have an outdoor bar? Like something that would stand up in gameplay to being outdoors? I don't think we do. Let's see. So obviously if they have a baby, first baby is going to be named Iggy. And I want activities and skills. It's in creative, I know that. And something that looks like it would stand up to the weather. What is this? Oh, that looks cool. Where's that one? It's like really cheapy. This one, I know it stands up to the elements because I've used this in the elements before. So we'll put that there. 550, 530. We'll do this one. Bob is not about to put any effort into decorations. That's not Bob. Let's see. We're going to practice making. Wait, he actually has to make servings of things. So let's make his favorite drink. Let's do that. Bob, you gotta stop playing Sims. Eliza is just living her cupcake dreams. Maybe she can sell them on the side, you know, whilst her husband is at work. Maybe not right away. Jerp. Whoa. Jerp. Third. Jers Kerman. Juice is Bob's middle name. Bob Juice Pancakes to be exact. Should he own up to the talent? He likes, yeah, he can like mixology. That jives, I think, fairly well with him. I don't know if that was Simlish or if the game thinks that I speak German. Let's clean that up. And let's make... Can he not make like a tray of drinks? Practice making drinks, maybe? 25% done. So he needs to make like 4 more drinks. Make a drink. Let's do juice on the rocks. Let's make a drink. We'll do a virgin. I'm not going to pronounce that. Let's make. Oh, Thai iced milk tea. That sounds really good. Let's make... Somehow Eliza and Bob make both sets of parents mad about Iggy's name. Like, Bob's family is mad that it's impractical, and Eliza's family just thinks it's just straight up not a name. I can see that. I absolutely can. EAPA. I like that. I think Iggy... I think it's fair to assume that Iggy was maybe a name out of rebellion. Like, listen, we are having a baby, but it has nothing to do with you, mom and dad of both parents, like both sets of parents. This is another normal quality. Okay. Put away. Let's put that away for you. Maybe we should try this. Maybe we can bake some plain muffins and see if that gives her any better luck. I know this doesn't seem like a whole lot of like gameplay right now or like Lovestruck gameplay right now, but we got a little bit of time. It's okay. I think after Bob gets home tonight at like late o'clock, it's gonna go down. That's my interpretation of this. Here's our son, Iggy. Short for Ignacio? No. Why would it be Ignacio? We're not even Italian, Mom. That's just Iggy like iguana. Normal. Oh, upsetting. Okay. I'm getting a little frustrated with her. Like, you know how we are all like, hey, I want more challenge in the game? I have a storyline to get to, okay? Can we bake some pastries? We're going to do donut holes. Donut holes sound so good. Great. He is complete. Lovely. Should he go to work juiced? Because he doesn't want to go anyway. Like, let's get him. No, he does like his job. I think that his gloominess makes it difficult for him. But he's going to take the virgin drink and clean up. Clean up and clean up. All right, Eliza, how we doing? Please tell me. Please tell me this is going well for you. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think that Bob's parents, when they're like, this is our son, Iggy, they were like, you've got to be kidding me, right? Like, can we make nicknames? Is that a thing? I want... wait. We can put on Mean Vibes. Let's do that. I want to put on Mean Vibes for now because they're struggling, right? They are struggling as they go... If they want to go to therapy or something, like, we can change that. But for right now, this is a struggling household. I want homing. Let's do homie. And what is Chef's Kitchen? Look out, famous chefs. Well, I don't want to necessarily up that right now. And... Ooh, we have a new lot type. We have singles hangout, and I want to see that. I think for now I'm good with that. So, let's see. You guys, this next week, I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? He's got to use the bathroom. Perfect. What is this? Oh, they're normal quality. All right, put away. Bake pastries. Let's do some plain donuts. Let's see if any of these net her any kind of excellent quality stuff. She doesn't even like cooking right now. I didn't set her preferences. Like hers and his, actually. Let's hold on. I keep forgetting about that. You know, like they have, like they can like joking or they can like writing or something like that. Which hair is this, by the way? When did this happen? I never in my life have I seen this hair. Not one time. Am I just not seeing stuff? Is this new? Is this with our latest patch? Because I am not the most authoritative when it comes to the cast items, especially hairs. Actually, not even specifically hairs. Most cast items I am not knowledgeable of. Okay, this. Yes. So, a way of life. Okay, so I feel like Sims with this turn on are attracted to Sims with a net worth of under 10,000 simoleons. I don't know. I feel like she would be attracted to career-minded Sims. I think that's part of the friction. I think she likes folks that can cook. Like, obviously, she's into baking, you know. She likes health and sports, highly skilled. Sure. I think that she's attracted to something like that. Interpersonal. Sims with this turn on are attracted to Sims with charisma. Okay. Romance, parenting, and medium. Okay. Nature. Performer, self-employed. Maybe that would be a turn on for her. Sense of humor. Bob liked that from her. Oh, I'll actually remember that. Sims with this turn on are attracted to lazy Sims or Sims without a career. Oh no. Sims with this turn on are attracted to Sims that are already in a relationship with someone else. Oh my gosh. She would definitely be attracted to wealthy Sims. I feel like that's pretty... I feel like that sums her up pretty well. Romance styles. Oh my gosh. What do we think? What is Eliza's love language? So this is based off of the five love languages. I was introduced to that as in an evangelical Christian group. So to me, that has religious roots, but I have to confess, I haven't looked into the true origin of that. I do think that it was part of a Christian ministry, though. I don't think... Maybe I'm wrong, though. So, giving, yes, absolutely. She 100% would be. Flirting, affection, physical intimacy. She did go and kiss Bob, like, right away. So, maybe affection would be something like that. Affection interactions tend to express passion and vulnerability, such as whisper sweet nothings, express fondness, talk about the relationship views. So I think that she would be like into talking about it. I think Bob kind of avoids talking about it. He will be talked to, but I think that he's very intimidated initiating a conversation. Flirty interactions range from chase to steamy. Make a flirtatious joke, ask her to seduce with... Okay, so probably no. I think affection and gift giving are probably Eliza's. But I agree with you, Allie. And let's see. So, Bob. I know we have so much more. I don't think that he cares about outfit color and fashion and hair color and stuff. Like, I don't have... Obviously, he's attracted to redheads. And Eliza would be attracted to people with darker features. I do think that, well, they're only neutrally attracted to one another. I don't know. So, I think that Bob would be attracted to somebody who is artistic, right? I think he would be attracted to somebody who is career-minded. See, I don't know if that's as much an issue for Bob. I think culinary skill is attractive to him. He wants to be where he's at. I think that he likes gaming. I think that he likes Sims that are good at connecting with him in an interpersonal way, but I don't think that he knows really how to do that. You're right. It was invented by Gary Chapman, a Baptist preacher. Yes, in the early 90s. I remember this being pushed out because, like, there were all of these, like, singles and young couples conventions that you were supposed to go to as in my case, an unmarried woman, but your future spouse was also supposed to be attending these things as an unmarried man, in my case, for who I would be attracted to. And they were supposed to identify love languages and stuff. It was just kind of used to excuse men needing woohoo from their wives. I know, yes. Physical intimacy is my love language. Sounds so much better than you have to submit to me physically after all. Oh my gosh. Allie, I was looking up some things. So next season is going to be obviously different from a gameplay perspective because, like, I've played an entire generation with the Sims and I have some experience and, like, we as a community have some experience. We know what to do. So it's going to be different from that. But it's also going to be much more resource-based each episode. And, oh my gosh, some of the material that the IBLP young men and women are consuming even now. Like, we had been going over the stuff that had been pushed out in the 80s and early 90s. Even current material, wow. I won't spoil it, but oh my goodness gracious. It's along that note, but it's so concerning. Like, I can't believe I can believe. I don't want to believe. I don't think that he has any thoughts about nature. He maybe likes the self-employedness. Like, maybe that's his ideal, is like, I wouldn't be working for someone, I would be working for myself. Maybe that's contributing to some of his feeling trappedness and wanting to escape. I think he does like a sense of humor, and I don't think that he bothers one bit about them being wealthy. And I think that he might consider himself a slacker, but I don't think that he's attracted to that in someone else. He probably feels very guilty about that, about his own personality. And again, when you don't like yourself, it's very hard to show up in a relationship for somebody despite your best efforts. So yeah, romance styles. What are Bob's romance styles? I think flirting, because flirting is sort of non-committal, but it's a spike of like, hey, I think you're attractive and I just can't help myself. And I think that flirting makes him feel really good. I think that with this turn off, Sim lose romantic satisfaction from woohoo. I don't think that he would be turned off. Oh, wait. What is his turn off? Maybe physical. I think that Bob and Eliza are both a sexuality that I didn't realize until, probably the last year and a half, 2 years that I thought that I was just straight and that's it. There are a lot of ways to be straight. There are a lot of ways to experience satisfaction in a relationship and be straight. One of them is being demisexual, where sex is great and fine, but if the relationship isn't good, you just don't want to, you don't. And it's different than like, I'm mad at you, or I want to punish you. It's that you cannot get aroused if you're not deeply, if you don't have a sense of comfort and you don't have a very deep connection, and like you can become aroused, but it's only for a very specific person in a very specific way. And even though I would have never been encouraged to call it demisexual ever, it's interesting because the religion that I was raised in prefers that everybody be like that you cannot become attracted to someone else, and that you don't want to just woohoo willy-nilly with anybody. The conservative, evangelical, fundamentalist Christianity that I spent some time in prefers everyone be demisexual, but they will not let you explore sexuality enough and question sexuality enough. Like, if you were to tell them, like, I'm demisexual, that's one word to say all of those things that they want. They'd be like, well, you're just woke. No, I'm not. I'm telling you what you want to hear. Like, physical intimacy is my love language. Yes, absolutely. So, I think flirting he likes. I think physical intimacy he likes. What's a turnoff? I think gift giving is sweet to him, that it meant that you thought of him, but I don't think that it's something that, like, he needs in order to feel romantic satisfaction. I think that I don't think he's turned off by any of these things. I think he's pretty open to them, but physical intimacy and flirting is his thing. Like, he wants to be able to snuggle and make out, especially because I think he struggles with talking. Having the confidence to be open enough to talk. So flirting and physical intimacy are less heavy, I think, for pressure for him. So, okay, what are her? I think she definitely has some turnoffs when it comes to romance styles. I don't think she's turned off by any of these things. I think she's annoyed at the way her husband uses physical intimacy, but I don't think that that's a bad thing for her. Anyway, so, and yeah, I think that's probably good for now. Characteristics. I don't know. I think she's turned off by ambitionless Sims. I think she's turned on by ambitious Sims. I think she's turned on by hardworking Sims. Oh boy, family motivated Sims. Clean Sims are her preference. She's the way she is because she thinks everybody should be the way, on some level, the way she is. She's not stuck on herself. She just wouldn't be this way if she didn't believe that it was the way you should be. High energy, homebody. I don't think she cares. I don't think that she enjoys messy Sims. I think that she's fine with a pessimistic Sim so long as they push themselves past it. That kind of thing. And I think she likes optimistic Sims. I think she likes Sims that feel like they can accomplish anything. That's what inspires them to be to have ambitions. So, Yusa. These ones, we are going to, I think he likes that Eliza's ambitious. I don't think he likes argumentative Sims. I think he's fine with her being clean. I don't think that's a big issue for him. I don't think he likes egotistical Sims. Emotional decision makers scare him. I think he likes family motivated Sims. Obviously, he likes funny Sims. Hardworking or not, I don't think that's, bothers him too terribly much. He likes homebody Sims. He also likes optimistic Sims. He likes that. So I think, okay, we got a good mix. Now we've got the scene set. This is going to, I'm going to have to go back through everybody that I have made in Let's Build a Story. And thank goodness I haven't gotten too far into it, but this is going to give such a depth. Okay, perfect. You, ma'am, have not done what you wanted to do. So let's do some cupcakes. He wants to be in a dirty environment. Like, how do I do that I don't play this way. Can you, well, okay, so if I get him a who's a what's this, a laundry basket, and I just don't do the laundry, it will be dirty, and he'll be happy. So I'll do that for him. I want him to have a bed, and it'll be a nice bed. I don't want it to be like black. Like, I want it to fit the vibe. I want it to fit the mood, but I don't want him to, I think that they would have got, I just want more space in here. I think that they would have got, this would be a guest bed. They want their guests to be nice, and he just ended up moving in. Now I need appliances, and we need to go to these appliances and get him laundry. Yes. Where is... Okay. So their laundry is going to be in this room. And she's going to say things like, the laundry is right there. Why can't you just do it? And that's going to just eat at him. So I can just see their marriage unfolding, right before my eyes. Let's see. I wonder if the Sims team, and the whole love languages thing, I think a lot of people identified with it to be hey, rather than, especially people who are no, gift giving is my love language. I think it gave everyone language to say listen, this isn't wrong. It's just the way that I prefer to experience love, or it gives me a way to talk about why me wanting this doesn't make me a monster. So I think it did fill quite a lot of needs. But I think, I don't think that the secular world, if there is such a thing, knew where it came from, or maybe they did, it just wasn't as much of a red flag, back then, way back then. And, all right, you need, can I, like, have you change clothes somewhere? Like, let's go here. You need to be alone. Oh, he did get the little moodlet thing. He did get that. So we've achieved it. Lovely. Cook 2 meals while inspired. So while she's cooking, you're going to be cooking. Never mind then. Let's serve lunch. We're going to serve some BLTs. I like that. He's going to have to go to work in like 2 seconds. At 3 p.m. Okay, great. Love that. Love that for him. How is your thing doing, ma'am? Did you do it? Did you do it or normal? No. Let's clean up. Let's clean up. I think she can ask for Cupid's counseling. I do like that. Hold hands, express fondness. This is very, let's see. Arguments. He's about to go. Ooh, let's argue about the dirty surroundings. Be like, you're making the kitchen a mess, Bob. Like, ooh, Eliza had learned more about Bob and is now unattracted to him. Okay. All right. Bob has learned more. They're unattracted to each other. Oh, no. Yeah, they can have a difficult family dynamic. I love that. Okay. Love this stuff. It doesn't have to stay here, but we can, like, just apologize. Maybe she sees that it hurt him and she's like, I'm sorry. I'm just annoyed. Like, why can't you just keep our nice house nice? It feels like you're attacking me when you do all these things. I can't believe they're unattracted to each other. Oh no! I think I might have, with their preferences, just set them to, like, be on the path to divorce. I didn't want to do anything so, like, definite right now. But that's okay. Maybe that has nothing to do with it. Maybe I'm overreacting. That's fine. Donuts, Bob. He's gonna go drink. Oh my gosh. He's gonna go get juiced because his wife is on his chain. Or like, I can't say the phrase I want to. Not on YouTube. Not on this channel. She's busting his the baking level 2. Okay, great. Lovely. Cool. How's that perfect doing? All right, so 2 meals while inspired. That's probably not gonna... It's normal. Okay. Throw away. Let's clean that up. Perfect. Own 15 pieces of art. She needs another piece of art. That's fine. Isn't he supposed to be at work? Am I wrong? No, he's supposed to be at work. Can you go to work? Is that maybe... Okay. Well, I'm going to have you call and take the day off then. If you're not... He just looked and was like, listen, I know that I am ready to get a promotion, but I'm not, like, ready in my life for a promotion right now. I'm not enjoying this. Find a job. So the game doesn't think he has one? I'm so confused right now. Hello, Kelsey. How are you? You decided Michelle will get out of prison Then divorce Jim Bob over text. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. That's, you know what? Jim Bob deserves that. Let's see. We want, no. Not romance consultant. Isn't he supposed to be like in the culinary career? So he already has it, so it's not showing up. Huh. Just one more pass. Make sure that I'm not seeing things. Barista, handy person, simfluencer. What can he do that's new in handy person? Finchwick Fair has started. I'm so confused as to why this man is not going. Oh, great. He's going to go play with the toy. I'm confused as to why this man is not going to work right now. So she can't just try as she might. She can't get an excellent quality anything. It says he has work in 2 days. Oh, he is in Bob. Okay. I didn't catch that. Work in 24 hours. So strange. It must be that when you... okay. Well, he took the day off. Why doesn't she argue about his career? I think that's fitting. She's frustrated. She's like, listen, I've had your cooking. You've got great cooking, but you're not progressing. Like, you're supposed to be work today. You're not working. Like, what is this, Bob? Like, how do you think we pay for this house? Like, maybe they had a great-grand second once removed, cousins, brothers, whatever thing, and that's what pushed them to get married. And the money's running out, man. What's there? Oh my gosh, open. Okay, so cool. They have bad compatibility. Their affinity from the start won't be great, but it could certainly be worse. While building a friendship will be challenging for them, doesn't mean it's not worth trying. Oh no, and a difficult family dynamic. They are unattracted to each other. Sims are less attracted to Sims with attributes that match their turn-offs. Set turn-ons and turn-offs in Create a Sim. Okay. Okay. I'm afraid to ask, but I think we should. What do you want to say, Bob? First I'll cancel Steven and Connie's vacation. Yes. He doesn't want to argue about dirty surroundings. He wants to be immature. He's going to ask what that spot is. Like, she's like, listen, you always do this. And she's trying to, like, dive into it and, like, really solve it. And he's like, this is too much for me, man. Like, I want to joke with you. And she's going to take it as him demeaning her when really he's just trying to get some distance, like, a little bit. Oh gosh. This is not okay. Acquired the mischief skill. Let's see. All right, she's just chatting. Maybe that brought her down off the edge. We'll complain about the TV size. She's like, listen, this isn't, I'm worried. Who knows? Let's get some leftovers. Bob, are you hungry? Not even really. I think it would be interesting before season 2 to set turn-ons and turn-offs. Yes, for the adult children spouses like Amy Opal. Yes, I think that would be so much fun. In fact, why don't we do that tomorrow? Like, that could be... Bob, what are you doing, man? He's rummaging for bits and pieces. He's digging in the trash. Man. Okay. You need to get some leftovers. He just wants to go watch TV and, like, chill out and cool off. What are you mad for? Argument loser. Oh, he lost the argument. How frustrating being inarticulate and factually incorrect answer has never been more frustrating. Okay. So she's the argument winner. So she's feeling real smug right now. It's not helping. Should Michelle move back in with her kids, get an apartment of her own, or move with Patty? So, maybe an apartment of her own might be good. Maybe they go to counseling, build some relationships. I'm not even sure if she's allowed to be near her children. Liberty, my dear. I don't think they're in the mood for friends right now. Miss Eliza might be, because listen, she's the argument winner, and that feels awesome. But Bob, he's shouting forbidden words. Interesting. Should we ask for Cupid's counseling? I think we should. Maybe we could do that. I think that they're going to ask for some Cupid's counseling. She heard him. Wait, I want to see how their relationship is doing. So their romance is down. Listen, okay. I don't think that they would go to Cupid's counseling until it's like make or break. Like, we either fix this or we split. Is that healthy? No. But a lot of couples do that, right? They're fine. We can figure it out on our own. And then, before it's too late, like at the last second, we'll go to counseling. She can't be around Jacob and Jeffrey for obvious reasons that, yes, led to their consumption, but I don't know about the older ones. Yeah, so I think probably, I don't know, I think it feels how, it matters how she feels about the kids and how they feel about her. Let's see, he's just playing stuff. Like, oh man. I think she's going to go bug him some more. We're going to argue about our dirty surroundings. I just had to clean up your dishes. I can't, look at it. God, I can hear them arguing and fighting. This dynamic, I think, it's not exactly like my husband's and mine's, but I feel a lot of similarities between Bob and Eliza and me and my husband. Like, my husband isn't gloomy, right? He's not depressed, but he is somebody that is much more like, he'll let things roll off his back. He has a harder time, I think, talking about his feelings. Whereas I'm very comfortable talking about them. And in fact, if you don't talk to me about your feelings, I'll just decide how you feel for you. And I'm not saying it's the way to be. I'm saying it's the way that I am. I'm aware of it. And I'm trying. And thank goodness he is patient with me. Like, I can get very uppity very quickly. Super quickly. Thought about having her move in with Steven, but having his woohoo attacker. Yeah, that would not be good. That is, I don't know that would be legally allowed. Like, I don't know if you're playing that way, but I think that she would probably have to maintain a certain amount of distance between her and him forever and always. We're not chatting, we're arguing. Let's see. You order him to clean. Be like, listen, I just had to clean up your dishes. Like, you need to go clean something. I'm tired of being the only one that keeps this place up. I really am. Ooh. What's happening? What is happening? Ooh, like, they're not friends anymore. Ooh. So they're still sweethearts. They're still lovebirds, actually. She's going to go clean something. Are you going to go clean? That did not work. He's like, no, you can be your upset self all by yourself. He is in an aggravating conversation. How are we even family? Oh, gosh. And he's chore shamed. Bob was ordered to clean rather rudely, as though he doesn't pull his weight around the house. He totally does her share of cleaning chores. But yesterday, he cleaned the... Never mind, fine. He's... Oh, my goodness, sir. He's going to go kick over that trash can. He's like, you know what? This is so stupid that she thinks that this is my job and that I'm the only one that can do this and that I never... Ooh. Okay. 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 Also be careful. Sims can die of anger. Oh. I thought you turned Eliza into a fundy for a second there. No, did not do that. She's doing some brain boosting activities. Okay, so what do? Find or trash a room and give a large negative environment moodlet. Okay. Can he play in this? So thank you, Kelsey, for calling that out. I forgot that your Sims can die of anger. Bob is gloomy. Gloomy Sims often suffer sadness, which can affect those around them. Aww. Eliza's new skill in wellness. I love the idea of her smugly doing yoga. What is going on? Oh, she's mad. She knows about it. She's like, listen, I'm just so right. I'm going to go continue to better myself while you sit there. Ooh, she's so mad. She is so mad. Hello, Bob. What you doing? Give yourself a pep talk. Oh, he's not going to her. Okay. Oh, she's angry. How are we even family? Like, they do not understand each other at all. I love this. Like, I did have to start their argument, but once I did, like, I told the game, like, which way I would prefer it to go. The game's like, okay, got it. Like, I set their turn-ons and turn-offs. I throw away. I do want to give them maybe some physical turn-ons and turn-offs. I think I'm going to do that now. Because they really, from a personality perspective, there are some things that they have in common, but largely from a personality perspective, they don't right now. And, okay, hair color. I think you're attracted to dark hair. Auburn hair. She could do like brown hair. Like, she has a type, okay? She likes darker hair. I don't think that she likes red hair. I think she was probably raised... No orange hair either. She was probably raised to... maybe she was made fun of for her hair. She's gotten to the point where she's fine with it, or she'll at least argue with you over it. If you give her a hard time about it, but I don't think that she likes it. And I think that he loves her red hair. I think that he really quite likes that. And I don't think that he dislikes literally anyone's hair. I think he's fine. He's just more attracted to people with red hair. I don't know that this matters to me much, and I don't know that it would matter much to them. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that. I also need to save because I've been switching in and out of modes a lot. I am displaying a lot of confidence for my game right now. It hasn't bugged out on me, so that's great. I think the emergency patch that they did worked, so awesome. When Michelle divorces Jim Bob, she will have her last name returned to Ruark. Is that her maiden name in real life or no? Poor buddy. He's chore shamed and he just feels sad. Aww. I'm sorry. I really am. So she picked up her stuff. I think that they're gonna go. Is there a way for her to apologize? Because if there is, I think maybe she could try to cheer him up, and say, hey, like, I I realize that I was after you, but like we've talked so many times about how I feel about this, and you just continuously, in my mind, like you disregard it. That's actually very healthy. I don't think she's talking like that. I think she's like, listen, I've told you a million times, if you loved me, you would just keep the place clean. Because when you don't, you're disrespecting everything that we do and work for, and I'm sick and tired of how you're just so rude and expect me to just love you through it. But it was Ruark. Okay, all right. And that didn't work. Oh no. Well, I can't blame him. He feels attacked. She feels stepped on. It's not gonna work. Start a preposterous rumor. What's that spot? Is there like small talk? No. Deep thoughts. Maybe he could like, he's gonna share his melancholy thoughts with her. And I don't know how she'll do it. Oh, look, he feels better. Decorated and pretty tasty. What are you doing? What'd you try to do? Listen to Bob's question. Awkward encounter. Ugh. They literally don't know what to do with each other. They literally don't know what to do. What are you doing? Hide from everyone. Oh gosh. They're both really embarrassed. Okay. I think, I wouldn't call this a crisis, but I think it's time. Like maybe we go to Cupid's counseling. I think so. If this doesn't work, I think it's like Allie said, I agree with Allie's interpretation. They're probably in their 30s-ish. And look, there's been no babies. There's been no other family. Bob really hasn't delivered on the career. Eliza pops in with no career. That's not my interpretation of her, but oh, they're going now. Oopsie. I forgot about that. And Eliza feels like this is pretty stagnant. Bob feels like he just wants probably the expectations to stop. And Eliza's like, look, it's been years and I've had no expectations with you and that hasn't worked. Let's start with you, Eliza. Close your eyes. Look within. What feelings are you sensing in your body today? I'm so embarrassed, or I'm okay. I think that she would open up and be fine with it. I'm sorry you're feeling that way. Our emotions are like a turbulent swarm of bees, but we can't run away from the bees. No, we must run toward the bees. Yes, they'll sting, but we must accept the sting. Our relationships can only blossom if we let ourselves get stung by the bees. I don't think that Eliza minds confronting the bees. She just wants to do it so the bees stop stinging her. And she feels like that's the way to do it. Okay. Eliza's new skill in romance will allow her to successfully flirt more frequently and romance other Sims faster. Eliza can now research romance tips on the computer and perform a romantic introduction. So Michelle just got out of prison with 1,400 simoleons. Oh, that's not much. She can only really afford an apartment, I guess. How about you, Bob? How are you feeling today? He, I think, would be more closed off. I wonder how that is. Like if they're not open with a therapist, I can't complain. Now Bob, oh, I love this. I love that when you're not honest with how your sim is feeling right now, that the therapist is like, that's a load. But whatever. Now Bob, of course you can complain. We don't spend a lot of time paying attention to our emotions. They can tend to stack up suddenly. It's a giant mess and nothing makes sense. We push the sadness down and pretend to be happy, but what happens when the happiness goes away, Bob? That's right, sadness is still there. Ooh, Bob is doing some work. So, he's still embarrassed. She feels better, I think. Now let's get to the root of some issues. What are you having trouble with in your relationship? They are having trouble with attraction, and romantic satisfaction, and romantic satisfaction, and romantic dynamics. And they're really, I think it bases around attraction right now. They've not shown up enough for each other that they just can't be attracted to one another. So yes. Okay, I understand your frustration. Let's talk about attraction. Okay, let's do that. This is, oh my gosh, I love that they're in a bad place, right? I mean, like, not for them, like that kind of stinks for them, but still, if she maybe just combed her hair once in a while, oh no, maybe I'd be more attracted to her, but no, I can't go on like this. He would never vent to her. He would maybe ask for advice. She just divorced Jim Bob over the phone and is confident. Go for her. Yes. You may find there are particular turn-ons and turn-offs that don't seem to resonate with you anymore. When this happens, no worries. Just use the change sim action on the dresser and you can be as loosey-goosey as you want with your particular So his advice is literally just retreat them. Aw. His or her. I don't know why I always refer to the therapist as a he. I think it's the hand animation. I feel like that's a more masculine hand. Well, I would love to dive into this more, but we are at time for today. What is the goal you both have for next week? Increase attraction for each other? Ooh, we'll see. Improve your romantic relationship, a perfect date, or do new things together. Jim Bob and Meech vent to each other, and that didn't help. Oh, I bet. Let's see, increase. I think their issue... Oh boy. Let's increase our attraction for one another. Good. Increase your attraction for one another. Find out what attracts your partner and work toward that. I wish you both well. Okay, well, his advice was just like, well, just decide other things are attractive. I don't know that we've done enough work to really get there. Sometimes in relationship therapy, the goal is to have you both be in a better place in your relationship. And then other times the goal is for you guys to be in a better place separately. You as a couple decide that though. So your relationship therapist or your family therapist will ask you what your goals are for therapy. And that's not just a throwaway question. They want to see, like, some people are hell-bent on making this work, that like, hey, this isn't working right now and I am so frustrated and I can't see a way that we can make this work, but I am determined to make this work. I've decided that my key to happiness is through a relationship with this person. And if both people are saying that, like, hey, it sucks right now, but we see value in our lives in bringing this to a more healthy place and in continuing the relationship, then the therapist goes, okay, so we're, everybody, you two are in agreement. Let's help you work toward that because that's what you want anyway. You're getting lost in the weeds, but let's do that. And unless they specifically identify very harmful things, they will, like, you drive the results of that relationship, of that therapy relationship. Now, if one or both of you is like, listen, I can't stand the way this person does these things. I've decided that this isn't good for my life. I can't live like this anymore. Then, one or both of you could say something, and I've decided essentially that I need to get out. And I just don't want this to implode everywhere. And I don't want this to ruin everybody's lives. I want to be healthy at the end of this. Then the therapist will go, okay, great. So that's going to be the goal of our therapy, is to make sure that you both are okay separately and that you both know how to work together to end this in a civil way that keeps you both of your health happy. So in therapy, there isn't a whole lot of right or wrong talk. It's about helpful or not helpful to your life goals. I think it's just because therapist sounds like man job, whereas counselor, yeah, maybe it could be. Absolutely, Allie. Eliza just had her first experience with understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop the romantic sage trait. As she already passed her impressionable formative years, this trait will be slightly harder to develop. So if she would have done this as a teen, like, can teens go to relationship counseling? Doing some work to learn about healthy romance, such as researching it on the computer or talking to Sims healthy relationships, will help increase her understanding in order to develop the trait. Okay, so Bob gets the same opportunity. It is 10 o'clock at night. I think that they're definitely going to go sleep separately tonight. That would make sense to me. Cuddle in bed with. No one is around. Oh, they're not back yet. Oopsie. Here I thought that they were coming back. Yeah, might as well roll for Michelle's sexuality. I hope I'm not too loud. Like, my mic is, like, the meter for volume is turning red quite a lot. And I don't want to, like, blow you guys' eardrums out. So, let's see. What you think, Bob? Call out hypocrisy. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Like, how do we increase attraction? I don't think we can. Let's see. Assign bed. That's Bob's bed. Go to sleep, sir. Madam, this is assign left side to Eliza. And then go to sleep, ma'am. I like this. They don't have pets. They don't have children. They don't have extended family. We just get to focus on them. This is a privileged way to play for me. It's such a natural thing for me to just... All lights. It's such a natural thing for me to... Auto lights. All lights. To give all my Sims kids and pets and, you know, all of that. Because to me, like, that's a happy household. But it's a lot to manage. It's so much. Tell us how she rolls, Kelsey. All right, so we are going. Goal of attraction. Oh, it's down here. I didn't see where they were. Goal of attraction from going to couples counseling. Eliza set a goal with her partner in therapy to understand more about their attraction toward each other. Perhaps they can both learn more and try to better themselves for the sake of the relationship. How do I do that? Interesting. I think that tomorrow Bob is going to call in for a vacation day. I wonder if she can just be like, hey, just gave Michelle a post-fundy makeover, pants and all, yay! Wonderful. Okay, so Eliza, darling, sweetheart, you need to use the bathroom and take a shower. Bob, you're up, you're up. Use the bathroom, take a shower. We're gonna get ready for the day. He wants to cook a gourmet meal. Oh, that's cute. And stay on the lot for 8 hours. So he doesn't want to go to work today. That's very Bob to me. And he wants to cook a gourmet meal. So we'll let him do that. What can you do? Can you try to cook some cupcakes? Let's do some classic vanilla cupcakes. She is still focused. So she has 16 hours left. They both are still focused. Slight discontent from being unsatisfied in a romantic relationship. So he's still in it. She seems motivated and, like, focused, and he's like, but I still am not happy. Bonded, Bob ponders, how his let's see, is feeling, given that romantic satisfaction may be different between partners. Okay, so he's probably going to ask for some reassurance. I'm going to have him cook a gourmet meal. How do I do that again? It's been forever since I've done that. Cook. I think if he does, it's like yogurt or something, like a yogurt parfait. Vegetarian, lactose-free meat, seafood, sweets. It would be vegetarian. I know that how does he do gourmet cooking again? Keep your sim on the lot for 8 hours. Click on the refrigerator. Select cook a gourmet meal. And okay, so it's I thought it was its own thing. Cook, grand meal, bake, cook, canning. Yeah, I don't have the option. All right, well, you're just not doing that. Cook. Fruit salad, might as well. He's only going to do 4 servings. How are you doing? Please tell me you can get this done. What's the quality of that? If this is normal quality, ma'am, I'm going to be so mad at you. It is. Great. Clean up. Clean that up. Maybe you can join him in cooking. You know? Maybe that was something that was suggested in therapy. He's going to finish cooking before she gets done with it. Also, one of her things is gift giving. Like maybe he can give her a gift. Like they can take pictures and stuff. Michelle rolled cisgendered, but almost didn't. She rolled a 6. Oh my gosh. Okay. So like they both like cooking. They're cooking together. 2 meals while inspired. Okay, he wanted. Great. Let's grab a serving. Maybe they can discuss their romantic attraction. I don't think that they're going to like the answer to these things. I'm very afraid to ask. Ooh. Learn more. Explain attraction level. Oh. Why? She would explain it. I think she would assume that he's just attracted. Again, for sexuality, she is straight, but almost not. Oh my goodness. Okay. Interesting. Relationships, learn more. Let's ask for his attraction level. Are you embarrassed? You find me unattractive? That's a pretty jerky thing to say. I didn't think that that's what she was doing. Oh, okay. Feeling sad. Okay. Well, if you must know, I'm not attracted to you. I actually find you unattractive. That's horrible. Okay. To better themselves for the sake of the relationship. Ooh, okay. How often can they go? Does not have any openings at the moment. Check back next week. Got it. Wow. Relationship. Learn more. Ask about romantic satisfaction. They're not satisfied. This isn't gonna help. Like, I think we're headed for divorce, you guys. Who gets the house? Who gets the house? Because, excuse me, madam, what are you doing? I told you, oh man, You need, let's see, open this. There are no books in here. I don't feel like discussing my romantic satisfaction at this moment. Ooh, she's cold shouldering him. Compliment her appearance. Okay, all right. Bob's romantic satisfaction with Eliza has changed based on romantic style turn-on or turn-offs. Okay. Okay. What does that mean? Let's open profile. I'm so interested. Like, if you're a nosy person like me, this is great. You turn on affection, gift giving. Okay. Ooh. Bob's romantic feelings about Eliza are that he is unsatisfied with their romantic relationship. He does like that they're in therapy together. They are unattracted to one another. This is horrible. Okay. And I'm loving it all. Let's see. Learn more. Ask about romantic satisfaction. And then can they talk like, oh boy. Awkward encounter. He wants to be alone. I don't feel like discussing it right now. Okay. So relationship, open profile. Well, don't tell me that. He doesn't feel like discussing it right now. He wants to flirt with her. Okay. Or she's flirting with him. No, he doesn't like that at all. That is not going well. That's not going well at all. Y'all, I don't know. Like, when do we call this? Like, how is there like a certain amount of days that we should do? They're just not in a good place right now. It's been a minute and they're young. Golly. She's gonna get to know him. She's motivated, you guys. She is focused. She is motivated. He wants to be alone. Can you, I don't know, ma'am. So, y'all, what if, okay, she feels he wants to be alone. She clearly wants to connect, and he cannot handle that right now. He just found out that she's not attracted to him. And by the way, he's not attracted to her. He wants to process this. Again, yes. And, oh my gosh. So... He wants to process this alone. They're not used to going to each other for this kind of thing. It is something that would take a lot of work. And when you're not attracted to the other, that's tough. So like and it's got nothing to do with who they are physically. I think physically they're attracted to each other. It's just who they are as people that they don't like. That's a whole lot of rejection on both of their parts. What if she created a Cupid's Corner like profile? Like, I don't think Bob would do it. I think Bob is in his feelings right now and wants to process this alone, but I think that Eliza would be like, fine, if you don't want to connect with me, I refuse to believe that I'm not a great catch. I think I am a great catch. Never mind that I like Sims who are ambitious and don't have a job. But, so she wants, I don't think she would be attracted to elders. Oh my gosh. Materialistic, neat. Okay, great. She's attracted to men. She can woohoo with anybody. Okay, great. Wonderful. I like her selfie. That's fine. Let's see if she has any matches. So there's Elphaba. She's a genius and mean. I don't think that Eliza would go for that. There's Kelsey. She's a horse lover and a dance machine. That's cute. We can save her. There's Jane. Oh, okay. Jane. Oh, I like that. Practice makes perfect would actually be a good trait with Eliza because she's a perfectionist. Oh no. Yeah, we're not doing that. Jeff would not be, she'd be physically attracted to Jeff, but it would just be Bob all over again. Gloomy and neat. Wait, how is neat a turnoff for her? I think I messed that up. Remington, this is funny. Remington is gloomy and neat. So, Ooh, Panya is active and outgoing. I like that for Eliza. Katrina is a definite no. Absolutely not. So let's go to saved. I think she's just figuring it out right now. I do want, no, don't sit there. I do want to, she wouldn't not like neat Sims. She would prefer, I think, that everybody's neat. So I think I messed that up. I want to change that. Way of life. Okay, so self-employed, wealthy, highly skilled, culinary, career-minded. Okay, that's good. Characteristics. She doesn't like ambitionless Sims. Sims with this turn on are attracted to neat. Yeah, okay. Messy. Sims with this turn on are attracted to glutton or slob. So so that's correct. I don't know what they're playing at here. Fine. Listen. I think Eliza cheats. I think maybe Bob's upset and is like, listen, I'm at a point where I don't want to be married to you, but we are married. And like, I'm at least some level of loyal. I won't cheat on you, but leave me alone. Like we'll stay married, but leave me alone. And I think Eliza's like, no, I don't want that. Like at all. I wonder. Okay. Let's save this. Bob, I think, should go to work today. Ooh, and Eliza's gonna go on a date while he does that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. We're ruining their marriage, but it's a tough road to this. Okay, so he's all good with where he needs to like create things. That's fine. Let's grill some baked potatoes. Let's do that. He needs to up his cooking skill anyway. Eliza, my dear, what are you gonna do? She's gonna go clean the cupcake machine. Perfect. That's a very Eliza thing to do. Oh my gosh, I love this. Now it just needs to be 3 p.m. so that Bob can go to work. Look at the little animation for this. I never let them clean literally anything. So I'm experiencing some of this for the first time. I'm sure it's been that way since the cupcake machine has been here. Ugh, where can I hide? That was an awkward conversation. Ooh, okay. So let's bake some pastries. She's going to be able to do more. Ooh, cream tarts. That's cute. Let's do that. So she's going to do a lot of these things. And I wonder, I've not been in this save for 4 hours. I don't know how that, oh yes, we have, because this is our rags to rescue save. Oh, did she just burn it? Normal quality. Okay, great. Cool. Fun. Refill the machine. Refill it with what? I was unaware that you had to do that. Bob, dude, what you doing? He's going back to that computer. He's like, listen, whatever I have to do to be alone, that's what I'm going to do. Enjoying solitude. Loner Sims prefer solitude to crowds of strangers. Okay. Man, this is not going well. This is not going well. Okay, so we refilled it. Let's cook some cupcakes. What cupcakes? We can only do... I don't have cooking level 1. I have cooking level 2. Oh, no, we have baking level 1. Got it. Got it. Let's bake some more pastries. Let's do glazed donuts and powdered donuts. Dating Affen. Okay. Nice. So, Eliza knows what she wants to do. We're going to have Eliza, like, nap and stuff. Bob, what are you doing? He's digging through the trash again. Oh, my gosh. We're going to have Bob nap before work. Just, like, you know, chill out. What is this? What's our quality? It's not excellent because it didn't clear. Just normal quality. Great. Let's put away. She's got a lot to serve potential guests. Hey, Eliza, we'd love to have you join the Good Timers. What do you think? I think that would be great. Yeah, she'd love to. She's tired of waiting for Bob. Welcome to the Good Timers. I'm happy you decided to join. We're having a club gathering, and we'd love for you to introduce yourself to the group. Yeah, I'll be right there. Let's do this. Alon. Okay, nice. Or Alan. Maybe it's just Alan. Well, good for her. Hopefully it's a healthier relationship. Good Timers. The gathering just started. Perfect. So you want to have a drink. Eliza is at not even 11 in the morning. Eliza's like, yes, let's do this. Purchase a social item. I'm going to order my favorite drink. I want to see what that is for Eliza. I don't know what Bob's is. I don't remember what Bob's is. I feel like I had him make that. What is happening? Oh, we're dancing. Who are you? Lucha. So Eliza wants to get out there and make friends. I feel like, whoa, wait, there's a downstairs? Oh, no way. This is the club hangout, isn't it? Oh my God, good for her. Okay, awesome. What is this? A Bridgeport is her favorite. Okay, cool. Perfect. She wants to dance to some stereo music. Let's dance. Can we like dance as a group? Dance together, please. She's going drinking at noon. She's going dancing. She is making up for lost time. She is child free. She is, listen, we're having a grand old time. Bob, maybe she would have asked Bob to go, but I don't think so at this point. She's like, fine, you want to ignore me? Ignore me. Go right ahead. I'm going to go out. I'm fun. Kelsey asked, should I make Michelle go into menopause? Her fertility was reset because Jim, Bob, and Steve. Oh, let's see. Whatever you feel. If she is older, might as well. I think maybe her track record with kids is not the greatest, so it might not be a bad thing for her to not have any more. Buy an object worth 100 simoleons. Okay, so she's dancing. Lovely. Can we discuss healthy relationships? She's had some juice in her. She's like, you know what's going on in let's see, praise, that's fine. You know what's going on in my relationship right now? Let's ask about your day. How's your relationship going? Like, I've only ever been married to, Eliza has not been feeling very romantic lately and is starting to feel kind of unflirty. Embrace the change. No, I think that she feels unfulfilled. I'm not condoning cheating at all, but I think it's a natural, thing for her story. Let's see. Can she... Oh, I don't want her to flirt with, like, married men and stuff. I think he's married to... No, Marcus is single. Let's invite Marcus to dance. Like, hey, Marcus. How you doing? Oh, my gosh. Oh, he left. That's awful. Let's do... Oh, Dominic is who I was thinking of. Dominic is married. Let's play with... Ian... Let's play with Mila. She and Mila could be friends, you know? Like, that could happen. I think after this one, we'll go home because I do want Bob to leave. I want Bob to go to work. I think Eliza is going to have an awakening. She's like, listen, I'm fun-ish. Like, I don't have to be obsessively clean about everything. I don't have to have everything in its place. Like, I don't have any expectation of these people. I'm deciding her second premenopause thing just ran out, and I decided her and Alan want a baby. They'll adopt or make a science baby. All right, perfect. And let's see. I don't know if she would be approved for adoption with her record. Let's see. Micelle Covington. Oh, you're handsome. Hello, Sergio. Let's do a romantic introduction. She's going to try and shoot her shot. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. He's young. He's free. She's like in her 30s. I think he's probably like just graduated university. If he went, introduction to attraction at a glance. Eliza has a neutral attraction to Sergio. Sims become attracted, unattracted based on turn-ons and turn-offs. Okay. Starts in about an hour. Lovely. Let's see. Let's exchange some numbers. Let's see if that works. She's feeling very focused. I don't know that that's confident, but we'll see. We'll see. Sims allow anyone to... That's true. The Sims do not have a very good legal system. No real cops to speak of. Oh, he did not like that. He rejected her. Wait. Maybe that worked. She's going to chat with Sergio. And we're going to ask about your romantic interests. I don't think this is going to go well. I think it's too soon. He's so bored of her. He's like, listen, you're, he's active. Exercise gives you endorphins. And endorphins make you happy. Happiness doesn't mean I have to tell you everything. Oh, no. That's so mean. Okay. He's embarrassed. We should go home. Yeah. Let's leave. Let's travel. Just not with everybody else. Let's travel back home. Oh no, I'm sorry your game just crashed. That's a bummer. Speaking of that, I'm gonna save. Because Again, I'm putting too much trust in my game. Let's see, we'll go here. Sorry, my phone's notifications are going bananas right now. We're gonna go home, and I wonder if she would be like, hey, so I flirted with a guy and he flirted back with me. Never mind that he rejected her. I don't think that she's gonna say that. I think that she would be like, she would just leave out all the parts. Maybe she's trying to make him jealous. Maybe she doesn't care if he's jealous or not. Oh, you know what? This is kind of my fault. Okay. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay. That's why a lot of their stuff wasn't working. That wasn't fair. Let's join the game. She went out. She got some maybe validation. Maybe she got some social outlet. I don't know. And we'll see. So like they went to therapy. I think their expectation is that in therapy, feeling close with someone, great. Is that like after therapy, it's gonna get better. Like it won't be fixed, but it'll get better. And after that, it didn't. You know, there's still problems. Are you gonna go drink? No, she's gonna go clean. Okay, great. So instantly he throws his clothes on the ground. Lovely. Bob is off to work. Perfect. What are you doing? Normal. Maybe he could take it easy. Like he's just trying right now. She's going to she's going to go get all of this stuff. So she's going to clean. Are we, I wonder, are we trying to date right now? I think like as a reaction, she would. I think she's still, I don't want to say in her feelings. I think she's still really hurt by Bob. She's feeling good after having done something for herself. But let's wash laundry. She's feeling good after having done something for herself. And maybe she continues that. I'm not saying that this is the way to be. If you are having issues with your partner, it is my personal opinion that so long as everybody is safe, that if you really do feel like you're going to cheat and you're committed to that, break up with them instead. Okay? Like I can think of a million things that people can do to deserve being left. I can't think of one thing someone could do to deserve to be cheated on, or more specifically, to deserve you being a cheater. Like you deserve better than that. You're not a cheater. So, hi there. You don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? Okay. She's been in a struggling marriage that has been struggling for a long time. She really wants validation from her partner, and this is just not what's happening right now. She knows that he is not attracted to her. I think she would go, oh, mystery, of course. Oh, that's swell. Let me get my jacket and I will come to your house right away. He's moving in on a married woman. Eliza and Alan. Okay, Kelsey, you and my sim are having the same. Oh, we got Alans in both of our game. Have a strong romantic relationship and will now each have an independent romantic satisfaction. Okay, great. He's unemployed. She's not going to like that. While in this state, their romantic relationship, both very satisfied. So she's married though. Like, how can they have a romantic relationship? I'm so confused. Have you heard about the thing where if you reject the wealthy weirdo, Cupid's Corner gets shut down for a few hours? As like a punishment? Aw, that's a bummer. Go here. Hello, Alan. I don't know literally anything about you, but your timing is impeccable, sir. Let's do a... Oh, uh-oh. He knows about her husband! Did you see he had a thought bubble about him? Okay. Let's do a romantic introduction. She's feeling like real flirty. She had a secret admirer. She's very flattered. Her house is clean. It's beautifully decorated. Oh, she's like, I'm in therapy. I'm super healthy. Also, let's cheat. You are going to chat with Alan. Okay. What do I do with you? Let's ask about your romantic style of attraction, I think. Can I congratulate on your new job? Like, what job? Dish undercooked. An unhappy customer has sent back a dish that's undercooked and inedible. Bob can handle this one of two ways. Either nuke it in the microwave and make the dish over from scratch. So, Bob's had a lot. He would nuke it. Perfect. A microwave can be a great time saver. Oh, lovely. Okay, that worked for him. Good. No, because they own Cupid's Corner. If you reject them, they get salty and turn off the app. It's really funny. Oh my gosh. My weirdo was Nancy Landgrab. So that makes sense that she would own the app. In fact, I do care about my partner's romantic style. Here's what moves me. Affection. Oh. He doesn't like affection. Okay. But she does. Uh-oh. Let's see. Can you... I don't want to give him keys because he's going to come over when listen. This could be messy. And that would be great. We got to get to know him. Or is he just like a woohoo partner for us? Like, is that, oh my gosh. Hey y'all. Hey Jacob, how are you? My weirdo was Jim Pickens. What? Hi Jacob. So we are currently ruining the Pancakes marriage. They went to therapy. And I put the mean trait on the lot and then promptly forgot about it. And Bob has been rejecting Eliza all over, and Eliza's been nagging at Bob, and Bob's at work and Eliza is home, and she just had a secret admirer because she went out with this group that she joined because Bob wants to be alone on the computer all the time and she doesn't want to, and he doesn't want to talk to her. Also, they're unattracted to each other, so she went out with some friends. She's like, I'm gonna join this group, the Paragons. And then she came back and now she has a secret admirer, and oh my gosh, this is getting salty. Salty. This is getting steamy. Don't cheat. Nobody cheat. But it's The Sims. And I can understand why Eliza would at this point. Alan is feeling a romantic connection for Eliza and suggests a date. Yeah! Let's go on a date. Oh my gosh. Jacob, do you have the pack yet? Uh-oh. Start an event. I can't. It's not working. That's upsetting. Romantic level 2. Acquired the charisma skill. Let's save because I don't want this to... It is interesting. It's been very interesting. So Bob is at work. Eliza is like in her feelings right now. She's like very flattered. So we're going to create a date because he wanted to go anyway. Maybe it'll work from our side. Maybe Alan likes women who have either a bad marriage or has recently divorced. You know what? That is an attraction level is taken. The only problem with that is that, like, once you are no longer taken, like, let's say your partner finds out or whatever. Okay, this isn't working. Why isn't this working? that's upsetting. Hmm. Let's see. Relationships. So like if you're a married woman and someone's like, I love married women, and then something happens to your marriage and it falls apart and you're like, great, I'm available. Are they just less attracted to you now? Change relationship. Ask to just be friends, learn more. Let's ask for the attraction level. I think she wants to hear good things about herself. Let's relationship. Ask about personality attraction. Actor knows target score. I don't know what that means. She's like, I'm gonna go change over my stuff. Yeah, I acquired it. Yay! So how far have you gotten into the pack? I love the gameplay of this. I'm so mad that some of my mechanics aren't working. This is the first time in a pack that has ever really happened to me. And it worked before. Like, it has something to do with the update. Stop, dry the laundry. Ooh, that's Bob's computer. You can't do that. Don't. He'll know. This is what he spends most of his time doing other than cooking. He will know. Everyone but household. Let's do that. Let's see. Stop it. Let's whisper seductively. Let's do it. She's like, listen, you got T-5 hours to get out of here. But I need something from you first. Like, you're attracted to me. I would appreciate if we did something about it. I don't know literally anything about you. I feel like she would probably be woohoo partners with him. What are your romantic interests? Let's do that. He's married! Leanne Seda is his wife. Oh no. Not far. Been lacking some serotonin lately, so I haven't quite felt like playing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh gosh. I don't go up to random Sims. Oh my gosh. Sir, fine. Instead, let's just ask to be like romance partners. Physical intimacy, no. Attraction. Let's do a first kiss. Let's do that. Maybe we don't know him well enough. Let's friendly, deep thoughts. Yay, very first kiss. Okay, well, I don't know why I'm saying yay. It's terrible. It's horrible. In the house that you guys share together to be doing this at all, regardless of where. Friendly, but I'm glad it worked. Get to know him. That's funny. In my game, Alan is single. Well, he done got married here. So he loves the outdoors. Perfect. Good for him. And let's try for a baby. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if she had Alan's baby? Relationship. I don't know. Let's ask about your woohoo interests. I think he's going to go tell us to take a hike because we don't know him very well, but we need to know. Let's embrace maybe. Somebody likes me from being found attractive. We're definitely not close enough for me to share my preferences with you. Yay. Okay. She's a love bug. She likes that. No. Don't start our house on fire. Ask to cuddle, man. So she likes a lot of physical intimacy then. We'll see. She at least likes him as much as she likes her husband. Oh, they're going to go cuddle in bed. I thought they were going to go find a couch or something. he needs to hurry. Okay, well. Oh, they have to get out of the cuddle for that to happen, huh? Ask if single. Oh, no. That's not gonna go well. Well, she can't really judge him, though, because she's not single either. No, let's do small talk. Let's ask about your career. Okay? They are... I don't know. I don't know what's going on in his marriage. I know what's going on in her marriage. Like, this isn't... It's not going well. They don't like each other. Forgot to mention Michelle changed her name from Meech to Michelle and cut her hair. Well, good for her. Stop cuddling. Like, if y'all are going to get to it, you need to get to it. Let's see. I don't want him to be her romantic partner. I do want him to be her woohoo partner, though. Like, physical intimacy. Is it affection? No. Okay. Why can't they woohoo? Let's woohoo. Let's do this. Eliza feels like she needs this. She feels like she deserves this. She's been through enough of Bob's stuff. She's real mad. She's very hurt and rejected. She feels very hurt and rejected. And yeah, I think that, Liza learned more about Alan is attracted to him. Okay, learned about Alan. Freelance programmer. Oh, good. Okay. Alan's woohoo interest. Let's see. Because I'm nosy. Let's do this. Do. There we go. Open profile. So, he's very satisfied. They're attracted to each other. What does she know about him? I don't think she knows much. She knows that he loves the outdoors. One thing about me, I love the outdoors. And she's like, yep, let's smash. Let's do this. Fun fact, Alan is a Hebrew name. Oh, could be in other cultures too. It's pronounced like alone. It means alon. It means tree or oak or something. Oh, cool. Okay, well, he is maybe someone in his name or someone in his family has ties to Judaism. Oh, by the way, Alon is married. Am I pronouncing that right? Okay, perfect. Great. Well, I'm glad that they're having fun. I wonder if she's gonna... let's ask him if he's single. And if you judge him, I swear. Let's ask him for a try. He learned that he is married to Leanne. Oh, no. Let's make out. Let's do this. She's like, I don't know. How do you feel about me? Let's give him a massage. Actor knows target score. I don't know. Oh, I get why. That is more programmy talk. It's all right. Cool. Let's tell him a funny story. Let's do that. My plan is to have Alon here long enough for Bob to get home. And then maybe Bob takes a while and he's like, look, I could have been nicer. I'm going to go up. And like, I can't imagine telling our therapist that I was a big jerk face to her and told her that I wasn't attracted to her, and then just sort of left it at that. And maybe he finds her in Elon's arms. So, I remember on root words. So, Jacob, what are some root words that you really like? So, Michelle is now going on a date with Peter Griffin. Oh my gosh. Michelle is cashing in that time that she was close enough. Okay. Let's see. Give massage, kiss, make a move. She knows him better. Maybe she could ask about his romantic interest, but I think she already knows that. Deep thoughts. Let's discuss healthy relationships. Like, so obviously my relationship is not very healthy with my husband. How's yours doing? Do we think that this is acceptable behavior in a healthy relationship? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. No. Wait. I want to ask him to be our romantic partner. Don't go to sleep. I want to ask him to be our romantic partner, and then I want to like ask him to cuddle. We can embrace all that stuff, you know? Yay. Let's just became the partner. Lovely. She's also married. That's, can I not ask him to cuddle? Cuddle in bed with Alon. They got like lost in the moment. Romantic level 3. Perfect. She is leveling up. It is not with Bob. I can't imagine their therapist is going to be very impressed with them. Like, oh my goodness. This can't be good. I hope Bob catches them. I want to fight is what I want. Let's see. It's pronounced Alon. I'm assuming the back part of the name is pronounced like we would pronounce John. Like, oh, hi. Hello. Can you... He's feeling confident. He said he's climbing the ladder. He did not get a promotion. Oh no. It's pretty brief. It was the example because the rabbi's name was Elon. Oh, okay. You want to hug someone? Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. So maybe this is a turning point for them. I don't know. Oh, I feel bad. I feel terrible. Convinced to leave spouse. They can go to sleep cuddling. Oh my gosh. That's a really cute interaction. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but the O is kind of faster. So like alone. Something like that. You don't see. Turn around. Like, comprehend what is happening here. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do. No, look at them. They are getting out of bed. It used to be your marital bed. Okay, romance. Maybe he allows it. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. He, like, his preferences or, like, his boundaries say that he wouldn't allow this at all. I think maybe he just is lying to himself about what's going on. Go here, okay? Look, go here. You need to catch your spouse in this. Caress his cheek. Let's do this. Eliza's learned his romantic boundaries. Yeah, he's jealous. Okay. Yes. Non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. Okay. Bob is open to reconsidering romantic boundaries. Okay, whoa. What happened? Both Alon and Peter reject her. Maybe they heard about the stuff she did. Probably. Bob saw Eliza break his romantic boundaries and is thinking of getting a divorce. I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you are mean to me while I feel this way, I may divorce you. The lack of connection is causing dread of solitude. Encourage your Sims to nurture their relationship or learn to enjoy their own company. Remember, being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. Okay. It feels like it's been forever since they have so much to unpack here. Can you be jealous? Self-discovery. Okay. You're going to have a rude introduction. Yeah, you are. You don't like him. And Bob saw Eliza break his romantic boundaries. He will divorce if this happens one more time. Okay. What do you do? Talk through issues. I don't feel like he would be like, hey, let's talk about this. I feel like he'd be like, let's fight about this. Provoke. Okay. Criticize woohoo techniques. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. I never play this way, ever. So he's so angry. He's jealous fury, flirty spouse. Oh, he's so hurt by her. He is so hurt. He's enraged. Oh my gosh. Go. You need to calm down. You gotta calm down. You offer rose, be enticing. Oh my gosh. Can she, like, calm him down? I know she's flirty and all, but, deep thoughts. Try to apologize. He's gonna die of a broken heart. He's gonna pass away before our eyes. I didn't mean for it to go this far. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bob saw Eliza break his romantic boundaries and has decided to get a divorce. Bob and Eliza are no longer married. Romantic satisfaction will no longer be tracked. Dude. Okay. All right. This went over like a fart in church. Okay. Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. He's very sad. He needs to call the sadness hotline. Heartache. Bob wonders how he can go on without his partner. His extreme dissatisfaction. He's devastating. What is that? Devastating breakup. Gloomy Sims can't handle the emotional weight of a breakup. Oh my gosh, buddy. The end of a marriage is a sad event in a Sim's life. So 2 days, 10 hours, 6 hours, 13 hours. He's also so angry. Oh man. Looming anxiety. This has been really bad for him. So whose house is this? Is this Bob or is this Eliza's? And where does Alon live? Maybe she can convince him to leave his partner. This is mean. Okay, malicious. No. No. Let's... So, why don't you convince him to leave his spouse? Can you, Bob, cry it out and then just go to sleep. Okay? Let's go to... What are you doing? He's gonna yell at her. Do it, Bob. You both contributed to the end of this relationship, but like you don't stand up for yourself, so do that. To leave his spouse. Oh my gosh. So now they're both single. Lovely. I think he's gonna go break up with his wife now. So can you send him home? He's got to go leave her. You should probably go to sleep. She is just fine. She is kind of sad about her divorce. She is sad about breaking up. But overall, she's got a pretty sunny outlook on all this. I think, okay. So, Alon and Eliza are a couple, and maybe they deserve each other. At this point, I think that Bob keeps the house. Eliza can move in with her new boyfriend, whomever he is, wherever he is. Where is he, by the way? That's a fun question. This is a fun way to play. Totally immoral. I would never do this in real life, but this is, my gosh, I am glued to this gameplay. Okay, great. You, sir, are gonna call in to work. You don't need to deal with this. What's his last name? His name is Alon Sada, or Sadia. And where do you live? Let's see. We're going to save and go to Manage Worlds. I need to see where he lives because I think Eliza needs half of their bank account, and then she's going to leave and move in with him. Oh my gosh. Other households. I want the ones that are not in world. Let's all none. Played, unplayed. This one, not in world. I don't think that he lives anywhere. Burks. Pardon me, whilst I peruse. This got off to a slower start, but my gosh. I like that the game didn't fight me too hard on creating, like, strife. I do think that mean trait helped a little bit. I did not think it would be that effective. But, so be it. That was interesting. Gooseman is not in world. Oh, so he lives somewhere. Currently not in world. I wish I could just see where like our friends live. We're just gonna create a separate household right now. So I'll go back in. They'll say their goodbyes, their FUs, whatever that is. However that works out. And we'll just go on. It is 9:33. How is everybody feeling about maybe finding Bob some stuff? They have 19,000. So they need 9,500 each. He's gonna get a little bit more. What are you doing? Grab a serving. She is sad. So she's not inhuman. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh. Whew. Part of me wishes that they could have worked it out and had like a little baby, but had little Iggy. But that's just, look, that's not the way it happened. You need to use the bathroom and take a shower. Eliza needs to eat her last meal here and go and get herself ready. And then I think that use and take a shower. We'll move her into some apartment somewhere. Every smile, every kind word, every sign of acceptance fuels their journey towards self-assurance. Click on your Sim's partner and select the seek validation interaction in the romantic category. Interesting. Very interesting. That is, yeah, okay. So he's very sad. He has a flirty spouse. I do want him to call the sadness hotline. I think for Bob especially, that's going to be really important. Because he struggles with gloominess anyway. This is something, y'all. Like, wow. And we got bills to boot. I think I just saw the mailman. 3,000 simoleons. Love that for us. Oh, buddy. He needs to get some leftovers. Yeah. You're gonna sell your cupcake machine because you need to. You got stuff to afford. Like, you have to move out. Let's sell this. Yes, let's do it. Let's pay some bills. So is Woohoo... no, I don't think that would be... get mail. I don't think that would be something that they would do. Their eldest son does that. Anytime that happens with someone who is not of legal age to consent, it is morally horrible. Heard there's some famous... You want to go check it out? I'm sure she does, but right now she's got to do some stuff. But yeah, the Duggars, I don't think would condone that. They haven't publicly condoned that at all. And within their own marriages, they don't recognize that between a man and a wife. But if he were to take that outside of the marriage, then yeah, they would recognize that. And officially, he would probably have to face, he or she, whoever the guilty party was, would have to face more than likely some legal ramifications. I don't think a repentance would cut it. So they do this because they believe they're moral. And they know for sure that is not, especially with children. That's not okay. The Duggars did do what they felt was extreme punishments. It just had nothing to do with legality. Now, she's sad. Let's have them like talk it out. Oh, they do not like each other at all. Argue. So all of their stuff is like they're enemies right now. They're not going. They're just not going to. Let's try to find some common ground. Like maybe make a stab at it, and we'll see. He just wants to eat a cupcake. Hi, Candy. I think Mateus is pretty good. Yeah, go for it. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. He's very angry. A flirty spouse, still furious. Okay. Give the cold shoulder. Yeah, I think I think everything that they have to do to each other, yeah, we're not going to apologize. Complain about his love life. No. I think he's going to try to find some common ground. I'll have him do it with her. I don't think it'll work, but either way, we'll have them do that. She'll jet out of there. She'll leave. And then that's all she wrote with that. No, they're not happy with that. Okay, bye-bye. Let's go to split the household. Let's do that. They each get 10,000 simoleons. Actually, 17,000. So they would each get 8.5. So she'll get 8.5, and then she'll get the heck out of Dodge. You're not married anymore. So sorry about it. You need to create a new household. She's the Hastings now. 8.5 simoleons. Yes. They're done. Bob, let's play. I don't know where she lives now. She's not in this world, and that's all we know. And let's see. Oh, so mad. Can you... What is Eliza's problem? So there's go away, but, like, can you just tell her to leave? Like, goodbye? I'm sure he wants to chew her out. Let's eat that baked potato. Okay, but I want her to, like, I want to send her home. Menopause again. Okay, alrighty. Give the cold shoulder? Sure. Tattoos and a tank top. Oh my goodness. Chew out, complain about bills. Mean. Go away. Like, just leave. Get out of here. I don't want to see your face. Let's do dislikes arguments. Yeah, he does not like arguing. Let's pay our bills. Oh, dude. Send home. I don't know who you are, but you need to leave. Send home. Both of you. Go away. I don't know where you live, but it's not here. We should really get going now. Yeah, you should. You absolutely should. You took half this man's simoleons and you broke his whole heart. Never mind that he wasn't, neither of you were really keeping up on the marriage. Let's try to calm down, and we'll see if we can do the sadness hotline. He's going to take the day off work. We're just going to try some self-care right now. Eliza has her relationship situation. I don't know that they're going to be happy like forever, but for now, she's got a distraction from the pain. Ooh, that's my dog. My husband is coming home he's so sad. Let's see. Sadness hotline. Ooh, I don't know. Where do I do sadness hotline? Call the sadness hotline, right? Is that hire a service? No. Video call, chat with... Oh, call the sadness hotline. Okay, it's under social. Got it. Pardon me, that took me a while. So... Instead of 2 days, we have what? His heartache is going away. That's lovely. No minutes. And what? Do not get water. You are not that sad. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I want you to call the sadness hotline again. Create a date, invites him over. There it is. Call sadness hotline. We're going to also call our boss and be like, hey, so let's take a vacay day. Oh, good. He's happy. He discovered thyself. He is jealous right now. That's understandable. He just got literally cheated on. So, like in front of him, Alon, I've been hearing some gossip that you and Eliza are going to break up. Is everything okay? I mean, BS, dude. BS. Woohoo you. He has water because he's... I guess so. I guess, like, he's drinking his tears. Oh, maybe because he's crying. You know the, like that old thing, like if you're crying and you want to stop, drink a glass of water. Maybe that's it. View what? What are we viewing? Oh, the little wreath. He wants to view the wreath. Okay, so he wants to stay on his lot for 8 hours. He's A-okay. Not doing a gosh darn thing. Let's watch a movie. We'll see what he puts on, what he wants to do. This is the name of the game is Distraction right now. The audacity. I know. I'm super worried about you. Like, what passive aggressive, like horrific. Ugh. And Bob doesn't have a, like, he doesn't have any kind of system. He only knows Eliza. And Alon, like, he... Ugh. Okay, so his marriage, he's still got 2 days on this thing. Therapeutic chat, a phone call with a sadness professionals really helped to shift your Sim's emotional state. Good. So for 4 hours, oh no, he's watching a lost dog's journey. This is going to make him sad. Guys, an unknown caller. I saw what you did last week. I was there. I saw everything. You're in trouble, mister. Wait, who is this? You just got pranked. Oh, he's mad about it. But listen, we need a buddy. Can you... Hey, Marcel. Oh, he doesn't like him either. Okay, never mind. I want him to meet people, but, like, Bob's not that dude. Bob's just not that dude. He's not going to go out and, like, I'm going to join a group. He's watching a lost dog's journey, and this is going to make him sad. Like, sadder. So, yeah. He's just determined right now. Do we get Bob a dog? No, we're not getting a pet. We're not getting a pet. That's not what this is for. All the pictures, like all this stuff, that he could have had. I'm sure he's looking around the house and going like, yeah, it's decorated nicely, but also like there's no kids, there's no pets, there's all of these last 10 years of my life have been wasted. I don't even have a career that I like, nothing. Heard you got divorced because she left me for you, you jerk. I know. Like, why would you make me relive that? You're actually terrible alone. Like, no, thank you. So what else do we do? What else do we do today? What day is it? It's Monday. When do you go to work? You have the next few days off. Okay. I don't know if this is healthy, but he's going to make some drinks. He's going to make his favorite drink. I do not suggest day drinking alone, at all. But wait, can you dry the laundry? Like, what's that situation there? Unload and put away. It is damp and clean. So we're going to dry the laundry. Your favorite drink is a what? Is a soft shadow, Avornolino. Avornolino. I don't know what that is, but he's going to drink it anyway. He just farted. He's like, listen, I'm just going to there's no reason to try anymore. I'll be like, did I do that? I know, right? Might as well call him Urkel. Oh, man. Like, yeah, we're day drinking. It is 3 p.m. He's trying. He's just getting through it, okay? I do not suggest day drinking alone at all. But at the same time, we're not going to pick up the clothes. We're just going to let this place go to heck, to be honest. We're going to leave dishes out. He is in his feels right now. He does not have the emotional energy to pick up. He's going to watch Civic Public Access. When you're depressed, let's turn on the news. Let's do that. That's a good thing to do. He's going to watch TV. He's going to eat like garbage. He's going to spread his clothes everywhere. Not make his bed. We're not showering until we absolutely have to. Like, he's going to be down for a while. And then I don't know what turns him around, but I feel like I want to bring him on like a date, like an actual date. I need a silver lining. Like, he is, tantalizing tannins from drinking nectar. The perfectly bitter balance lingers long after the nectar is gone. So for 3 hours, he's got this. He still has 2 days left. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. But his happiness is, he's able to distract himself, which is good. He is very happy being alone. So the loner Sims prefer solitude to crowds of strangers. So he's enjoying the solitude. He is liking the homey trait. He's a homebody. That's absolutely fine. And he liked the movie. So that's great. That's good. Yeah, amazing. So all right, Bob, you get to just do you today. I'm not judging. I'm going to speed you through these few days. He is watching so much television. Humor and hijinks festivals going on. We do not care. We do not care. He wants to be in a dirty environment. Let's do that. We're fine there. He's playing on his phone. Self-sufficiency. He is, he's gonna go cry it out in his bed. Maybe being single is the silver. You know what? That could be true. Bob could want to be just by himself. I do feel bad because he's got like a little kid's room. What if instead of being Lovestruck, he adopted a kid? Like, obviously it's too soon. Like, we don't want to do massive life-changing events like right this second. Don't complain at me. You wanted to be in a slobby room. Also, you don't need this, okay? you, this is your bed now, Bob. So why don't you cry it out here? In the bed that your wife cheated on you with, that's maybe 23 hours. Yes. Okay. So he's getting his cries out. That's perfect. 22 hours. Oh, we got it. Well, yeah, like what if he adopted like a little kid? I would really like that for him. Like, okay, now what? 22 hours left. Let's have you use the bathroom, right? He doesn't need to shower yet. We can unload and put the laundry away, and I think that's the last laundry he'll do for a very long time. Maybe we have him go out on like a date. Maybe he's like, that was fun, but also no, I don't want to do this anymore. And then he just finds, his little buddy. Maybe he just adopts. It's like, I don't have to trust people if I don't want to. I'll put my own little human out there in the world. Let's get leftovers. So there's all manner of things from like BLTs to baked potatoes, and there's fruit salad. There's also a lot of things like donuts and cupcakes because Eliza was very into that while they were, married. And so he can grab all manner of things. Casual dates could be nice. Yeah, like the getting to know you dates. I think that would be fun. At least it might give him someone to like be his buddy. Is this popcorn? Oh, it's ice cream. Oh, that's fun. So we're still sad. 21 hours left to go. Let's call the sadness hotline. It's the closest thing that we have to therapy in The Sims outside of like couples therapy, which I love. I love the language in couples therapy. I know you're not terribly sad anymore. Eating made you very, very happy. That was pretty tasty. So for 4 hours, he is, well, no, we're not, we're leaving that be. He wants to be in a slobby area. He wants to cook a gourmet meal, but I don't have the option to cook one. Microwave meal, serve dinner. Wedding cake, animal treats, utensil preference. Sack lunch. Interesting. So, I actually don't want him to want to do that. Be in a dirty environment. I'm trying, sir. Other than that, we're just going to let him do what he wants to do. Going back to that TV. Got it. Civic public access. Now he's upset. Let's have you call them. 17 hours. Looking for love. Be sure to check out Cupid's Corner app on your phone. So he's going to go cry it out. You do you. It is 10 p.m. He's playful. Why is he playful? Oh, okay. All right. He's discovering yoga. So Michelle got a job as a romance counselor. Oh boy. That seems like a disaster. But she's reinventing herself. He's playful. He wants to troll to forums. Okay, let's troll to forums. I don't think is sleepy. He'll get there. He's getting sleepy, but not terribly sleepy. How long is this clock? He'll sleep for 8 of these hours, so I'm not super upset about this. 208 simoleons. That is certainly not enough to pay for this house. We'll see. He'll start selling things after what? Did you seriously you're just napping? You can sleep in that bed, Oh gosh. Cry it out. Let's cry it out, buddy. We'll get one of these hours gone for you. And then I know, buddy. Oh, he is sobbing. He's like ugly crying. Go to sleep. Go to sleep after that. 10 hours. Lovely. He's not, oh, I was going to say he's not sad anymore. He did get some sleep. Love that for him. 6 hours. Golly. You woke up with 4 hours left of this. All right. So, Bob, we can do this. Use the bathroom. Take a shower. His clothing is everywhere, like literally everywhere. And honestly, there are days when same. Cannot be bothered. Level up in his cooking skills, what he wants to do, and he wants to stay on his lot for 8 hours. What a homebody. I identify with him so much. I do want to take him on one date, and then we'll just decide where he's going after that. Oh, gosh. Is there an interaction to, like, cry in the shower? Because there should be. All right, Bob. You go get some food. Whatever you want to do. Go get your food. I think Bob would definitely do buy a new bed, though. Yeah. Let's, that's a good point. Let's get him a new bed. He needs one. What would Bob want to buy? Because this one that the style that his wife had, I don't think that he would want. What is his preferences? You know what? Bob strikes me as this kind of bed, sort of. Oh, you can't see because there's no light in here. But this kind of bed sort of dude. Like, we can do this. Let's also get him, like a more reasonable stuff. This is not, that will work. He'll put this over here. That's also going here. He wants nothing to do with his wife's crap. He has no want to hang on to any of it. This is kind of nice. Okay, so black. He's in a black mood. Jim Bob is apparently on Cupid's corner, probably trying to get Michelle, or just trying to move on. Maybe they want nothing to do with each other. But you'll be a better judge of that than I am. That's for sure. Let's see. We've got. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Is there a blue one? No, I didn't want this one. I wanted this one. Yeah, perfect. So there, he's redecorated. He's given himself some stuff back. Let's get some leftovers. Perfect. Potatoes for breakfast. He is in a dirty place. They definitely need a stand in the shower contemplating entire life until hot water runs out in a ration. I love that. Like, the Sims are just stuck in there for like 3 hours. And we level up in the cooking skill. Okay, so he wants to cook. Let's do that. Don't cry it out. Don't cry it out. Don't cry it out. Let's give you, what can we have you cook, dude? I don't know. I know that there's like flirty heart cookies. Is there like sadness cookies? 'Cause he could do that. How about, let's do, challah. Let's do that. Are you done eating? You're not even done eating. And then let's eat a baked potato. Let's eat ourselves a baked potato. Age Jacob and Jeffrey up now. They're pretty good milestones except for crawling and finger foods. Yeah, they could age up now. He's very playful. He likes the clean clothes. Also, Bob is bisexual. They've decided. This is so nasty. We've decided that Bob is bisexual. So I'm interested to see what kind of person he ends up with. That actually looks so scrumptious. I want some. Ugh. That looks like such good bread. So he is in a dirty environment. Like, what else am I supposed to do here? There, he's got like nasty food. 34 minutes away. 34 minutes away. Oh, Oh, so it's challah bread. Oh, you're right. Of course you would be right. But I mean, I have heard challah bread before. So sorry. What else do we do, Bob? He wants to stay on his lot for 8 hours. We can do that. Be in a dirty environment. I don't know how to make this more dirty. Can we drag some of these down? Page down. Boom. And let's grab that. Page down. And grab this. Page down. Lovely. Robert, can you go stand in here, please? Just go here. I don't know how to fulfill this. Find or trash a room and give a large negative environment moodlet. Yeah, okay, so he's complaining about it. We're going to let that get nasty. Why not? He's very playful. Let's calm that down a minute. Let's try to calm down. Perfect. And then he'll be, it's going away. And then let's get him on Cupid's corner. Let's see. Let's do Mr. Cupid's corner. We could go on a blind date. I want to see who is on Cupid's corner. This actually isn't a bad photo of him. Loner and slob. I don't know that slob is what he wants to do. I would describe myself as not slob. We're going to essence of flavor. Okay. We can say gloomy and the essence of flavor. He can be like artistic. Hello, cutie. Bob makes a mess and then complains about the mess and leaves the room. Oh my gosh, cutie. So the Pancakes are divorced, and that's probably the healthiest thing that's happened this stream for them. They did go to therapy. It didn't work. I mean, it did work. They are, I think, in the best place for them right now. And but it was messy. Let's see. Cupid's dating guide. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that a tutorial? That's a tutorial. Never mind. I don't read directions. We freestyle this. Open Cupid's corner. So, Eliza and he were unattracted to each other. We set their preferences, and I set it according to their personalities. I wasn't trying to like break up their marriage. But it turns out that through like their romantic preferences, romantic style preferences, all of that, they were unattracted to each other, and they were both very open about it. They had no problem telling one another. They did go to therapy. They were arguing a lot. And Bob had just wanted to be alone, and Eliza wanted to fight with Bob a lot. And so Bob went to work, and Eliza was like, I'm going to go out and make friends. And then she did. And while she was out, she had a secret admirer, and he called her when she got back while Bob was at work. And then that's her new boyfriend now. And Bob caught them. And Eliza would not stop flirting with the mystery man. His name is Alon, in front of Bob. And so Bob divorced her on his own. And so Eliza's gone with her trifling self. She felt neglected, and so she cheated, and it's not right, and it's not okay, but that's what she did. And Bob feels very, very sad. Bob doesn't know anyone except Eliza and the man that she cheated with. And Alon called him the next day to be like, oh, dude, heard that you and Eliza are not doing well. Sorry, man. And so Bob hates him and her. He doesn't like Eliza at all right now. So he's finally gotten over the breakup. He's not sad about the divorce anymore, which is fair. He got over it faster than Eliza will because he initiated the breakup. And I think that that's a good thing for him. So now he's going to go on dates. Bob is bisexual and Eliza is straight. So, yeah, that's fun. You're caught up. Oh no, I missed a lot of drama. I'll have to watch it back. Eliza was already 2 feet and a pinky out the door. Yes, she was, yeah. I thought that she would keep it on the down low a little bit more. I did make it so that he would catch them. Yes, I was pushing the buttons to help them cheat, but the game really helped me. And, I don't know. I wanted them to catch each other, or I wanted him to catch her. And then maybe they used this as an opportunity to turn stuff around. That did not happen. I thought he was going to die of rage. Let's not do elders. I think Bob's in his 30s, so we're not going to do a dude in his 50s. That's not okay. Let's refresh our matches. So there's Eve. Eve is a bookworm. The trait is a turn on for Bob. Oh, perfect. And she's, oh no, and high maintenance. He can't deal with high maintenance. Xander is a party animal and unflirty. I don't think either of those things would work for Bob. Fiaz is romantic and active. He can try it. Maybe Bob wants to try new things. Grayson is judgmental. Oh no, and lactose intolerant. Sure. Gavin, is creative and neat. Oh, I like Gavin. Izzy is a genius and outgoing. I don't think outgoing would be super well with him. Clumsy is a turn on and devout. Oh, I like Bailey. Okay. So there is remaining number of Sims you can interact with today. What if we, I think maybe, I'm going to say no to judgmental because Bob can't handle that right now. He's going to be ever upset by this sim. And let's see. Oh, Eliza took half the money, by the way, because it's a divorce. He kept the house, though, because it's his house and he's the only one with a job. And she just moved into wherever her boyfriend lives, who was married also married. And she convinced him to leave his spouse. So I don't know where they're living, but it isn't here. Let's see. Creative, neat. Okay, I like Gavin a lot for him. Let's add him to contacts. And I think that Bailey would be a good contender too. This sim that's an outfit. Can they just text? Is that okay? Can they just text, or do they have to ask to create a date? Because that's not working right now. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, that menu is broken for me. Yeah, this is not okay. Very upsetting. Let's see. Does he know them now? He does. Oh my gosh, he knows them. So Gavin, let's invite over to our current lot, because we don't want to leave. Like, that's not happening. And yeah, Bob has had a day. Maybe Bob just ends his day being single because he got to be jealous from witnessing this woman cheat on him, his wife cheat on him. You need to clean up, Bob. Let's clean that and like clean that, because people are coming over. And yeah, maybe Bob should pull a Shania Twain and end up with Alan's wife. Wait, did Shania Twain do that? I don't follow her. I don't follow her life. Why are you sad? What's the matter? Don't be sad. No. Bob, go run to him. You understand being sad. He's cleaning. Let's brighten his day, maybe. He's like, you want to talk about being sad? I can be sad. I can be sad with you. Maybe we could find Alan's wife. I don't know where Alan lives. He's not in the, in like the extra household bin. He's not there. I looked for him. I don't know where in all the worlds he lives though. So we would have to find his wife. How would you feel if Limestone dated Michelle? Concerned for him. Anytime you're dating someone who was comfortable even at one time doing the things that she did, that does not say good judgment skills about Limestone. But it's your game and you can do what you want. Her husband cheated on her with her friend, and then she ended up marrying her friend's ex-husband. Yeah. That is a boss move. It is, listen, they have something that a common experience that they can bond over. Like, hey, my spouse cheated with your spouse. Doesn't it stink? Doesn't it hurt? Nobody can understand. Try to cheer up. Nobody can understand our pain like we can. Let's complain about our love life. Be like, man, you want to hear about how my week has gone? I caught my wife with some dude, and all he had to do was look at her. Let's share some insecurities. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Let's discuss some interests, right? He just like, he threw the dishes away. He's like, okay, clothes I can handle, but like dishes, we gotta get that going. Valentina Nadir, you have been selected for the 7 Wild Dates romance-based reality show. If you choose to participate, you will be tasked with having 7 consecutive perfect dates while hidden cameras record your every move. If you complete all the dates perfectly, you will be rewarded with the grand prize. Love when my potential new boo starts talking about his ex-wife. Yeah, that's always a good sign. He's definitely over her. Definitely. I'm not graying, you're graying. Warning, by signing up for this, you consent to being filmed over the next week. Oh my gosh, so he has to go on a date every day? I kind of like it. Oh my God, Bob's gonna be on TV? Yes, Bob is, listen, he got cheated on and left, and it looks like he was down and out, but this is the best thing that could have happened to him. Okay? We're gonna, okay, so sign me up. Sign me up. Oh my gosh, wonderful. The hidden cameras are already outside of your window. Don't bother looking for them. They're really small. Get dating. Okay, what are the rules? 0 out of 7 wild dates. Bob has opted to participate in the new reality show 7 Wild Dates. He must have at least one perfect date by the time this moodlet expires. And he has 24 hours. Oh my gosh. To keep things going, apparently there are hidden cameras, but Bob doesn't notice anything. Okay. So her husband was not an attractive guy, and he's well known, but he ain't Shania Twain famous. And his nickname was Mutt. Oh, how do you mess that up? Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so romance. I want to ask on a date. We're going to go like old fashioned because apparently the new menu is not working for me. Wait a minute. A lot has happened. And if last stream that we did this taught me anything, it's that we save. We save when important things happen. Far too trusting with this game. So, traveling with Pancakes and what? Makeover Pancakes and Friends. Oh, yeah. We're going on a date in our house because Bob wants to stay on the lot. So, socialize with my date. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to ask about your love life. I decided Limestone will date Michelle. Okay. All right. Good luck to Limestone. Hope everybody is safe. Let's talk about our cool temperatures. I feel like Gavin also struggles with a little bit of gloominess. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know that. Ask about his day. He's like, look, I've never done this before. I don't know. Ooh, we could have a deep conversation. We could play chess with our date. Let's do that. Let's play together. Let's do that. And then we can socialize. We could like flirt over the chess table. It'd be great. Bob has not been feeling very romantic lately and starting to feel kind of unflirty. Embrace the change. I can't have him be unflirty and a loner and gloomy. Like, this is a phase, Bob. Like, but I feel like it's kind of inevitable. I don't know. This is going to be so hard. This is going to be very hard. That's a level of challenge I don't want. I'm sorry. You're already jealous, man. I can't do this. So Bob is very flirty. I don't understand why that would have triggered an unflirty thing to happen. I don't. Play chess with my date. Let's do it. Have both Sims be flirty at the same time. Let's go into romance. Let's do some affection. Can't he like compliment appearance? Okay. And then we're going to flirt. We're just going to flirt. We're going to test our waters. We're going to see. Both Sims be flirty at the same time. Joke with my date. Okay, let's do it. Let's give some relationship advice because we're super flirty. What do you want to do? You want to ask Gavin out? You are on a date. Let's discuss some healthy relationships. That is very good behavior. That's great things. Almost forgot to age Limestone up. Oh gosh. Let's see. Joke with our date. Let's do something funny. Let's do jokes. Let's do a joke about politicians. We always want to be bringing up our ex and politics. Maybe we can go for a dirty joke. Let's do it. Bob's already giving up on love. Date 1. I know. Like, that's horrible. Poor Bob. Like, listen, this, maybe monetizing your sadness is not healthy, but like, getting him out there in the dating pool may not be the worst. Let's ask about your love life. Romance level 2. See, he's learning. It's just Eliza wasn't the girl he was supposed to be with. That's all. Like she wasn't the girl that he was supposed to be getting all these things for, right? let's see. Have both Sims be flirty at the same time. How do I do that for Gavin? Romance. Can we flirtation? Let's flirt. I don't want it to get physical. Like at all. So I don't think that he's ready for that. We got to date 7 of these people. I don't think that Bob would cheat. I think we're not going to get like in a relationship with any of these people until the end of the 7 dates. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I hope you are... I don't think that I can do all 7 dates tonight. At 11, I think I'm going to stop. But, what if we did this again? Because Bob needs to be liberated, okay? Let's do romance. Joke with my date. What do you want to do? You want to become friends with Gavin? Oh, that's so sweet. Let's discuss your interests. Let's back off the flirt a little bit. He's not liking it. Funny. Let's do jokes. Let's see. Oh, he's being sexy. Affection. No. I want funny. I want jokes. Let's tell a joke about barnacles. That's safe. He wants to offer him a rose. Oh my gosh, this is funny. There is a church high school in the gallery for Gen 2 of the Funny Family. Nice. Awesome, Kelsey. I could actually see Bob being the one to cheat on Eliza, though, or at least an emotional... you know what? I could see that, too. Eliza, I could see being very haughty and upset. Why are we embarrassed? Oh, buddy. Can we, let's discuss his embarrassed mood with him. Have 2 deep conversations with your date. So we're good there. Let's get rid of that. And I think I could see where Eliza would be too haughty and almost self-righteous to cheat. She would just keep arguing through all of it. Deep conversation. And I think Bob might, if someone were to give him attention or to meet him with understanding where he felt like Eliza wasn't, I think that would open the door for him to cheat. So yeah, it's just, I didn't know how to make Bob cheat because Bob is a loner and wants to stay in the house all the time. It's well, where's he going to meet somebody? Unless maybe they got a housekeeper. Maybe that could be how Bob cheats, in an alternate reality. So Gavin is embarrassed. I don't see, how Gavin is going to get flirty. Let's do a sexy pose. So we're almost at a gold level date. His romantic interest. I'm still exploring, trying to figure stuff out right now. Yay! Kiss passionately, huh? I don't know that we're romantically involved enough for that. Their bar is not up very high. Before I have played it out in my head that Bob is the one that cheated, and Eliza was like, I can't believe you cheated on me. Get the fluff out and get the woohoo out. Kiss our date passionately. Okay. Romance, physical intimacy. We don't have an option for a passionate kiss. We can confess attraction, though. We'll see how he goes with that. But I also play sometimes where they just, they make up, right? They decide to work on their relationship and all of that. Let's talk about the Watcher. We've already done religion. I mean, we've already done exes and politics, and we've maybe Gavin, I'd like to think that Gavin knows about the dates. Became good friends with Bob. Amazing. But we are friends. Can I not kiss? Oh, First kiss, let's do that. I could see Bob being one of those people who emotionally cheats long distance with someone he met online just to find out he got catfished after he blew his life up over his affair. Oh my gosh. I could see that too. Like, oh gosh. I can imagine so many different endings for them. Like, I've had them work it out before, and then they had Iggy, but like, oh my gosh. Don't think you can catfish. I know, right? Bob is so romantically reserved. Absolutely, yes. Bob has discovered a new personality trait, romantically reserved. Learn more about the trait in the traits section. So he, let's see. Where's my traits section? These Sims often tread carefully in the realm of love, preferring to take their time and build solid emotional connections before jumping in headfirst. So with his experience, I can totally understand that. You don't need to be cheated on to be romantically reserved, but he was. So he is jealous. He's a loner. He's gloomy. He's a slob. So I think he knows that he, you know, at least in Bob's case, he feels like there's a lot that someone would have to accept about him. What are we doing? We're chatting. Okay, good. We like chatting. Chatting is good. What's going on? Oh, they're kissing! Yay! Okay. Now can we kiss passionately? A civilized remark. What is that? That's funny. I picture him as one of the coworker types. So let's see here. Physical intimacy. Tenderly embrace. What is that? I don't get the option to like passionately kiss Bailey. Hey, I heard you became friends with Gavin. Listen, you're next, okay? Like, don't ask an indecent question. I quite like this. Physical intimacy. Kiss hands? I don't know. I can't passionately kiss him, but this is a perfect date. Date, it doesn't have to be serious, but a date is a great way to spend time, quality one-on-one. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, great, wonderful. Let's romance. Physical intimacy. Yeah, no, we don't have the option. That's okay. It is a perfect day. Wait a minute. Romantic satisfaction begins. Bob and Gavin have a strong romantic relationship and will now each have an independent. Great, wonderful. So we are not committed to this person. We still have 6 more dates to go on. And I think charm. Ooh. I want to see what charm does. Praise beauty. Listen, the romantically reserved is going to be so perfect for the Hundy Fundy Baby Challenge. And tomorrow night, I think Allie Cat had a great idea that we would go and set romantic preferences and boundaries for all of our fundies, like all the adults, and things, the moved out kids and everyone else. Oh my God, look at them. They're being so cute. This is pure. And I like this. Oh, what are you doing? He's charming him. Oh my God. What are you doing? Listen to Gavin's question. I do want to see, just as a last ditch effort. We don't. Okay. Aw, he's sharing like a secret. Yeah, so we're going to end the date early. We earned a reward. It was a legendary date. So he's going bye-bye. Is 1 out of 7 wild dates. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. That's so much fun. This is I love this. Bladder. Okay, so we got some needs that we're going to be taking care of. I think, listen, the cameras are at home, right? The cameras are at home, and he's a homebody anyway. So I think all of our dates could be right at our house, and that could be part of the reality draw that like this dude never leaves his home, and he's looking for someone to also never leave home. He was cheated on and like all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I could make a whole LP about this. And I know everyone's probably doing it, but still. Oh my gosh, I should have him like socialize with his coworkers. He's going to be taking a lot of vacation days in order to do this. We are going to do only one date each day. So, oh, I thought he was crying. I was like, why are you crying? He did want to be, like, he was socially awkward, but that's okay. He could be like the Bachelor. Let's clean that up. Let's take to Hamper. Actually, you're divorced now, so, like, let's search pockets. For loose change. Maybe some of these were Eliza's old clothes, and he's like, she owes me at least. Like, she at least owes me. I'm loving this so much. I need more time in a day. I need this to be my full-time job. Because I could so do this. At least right now, like the Bachelor challenge. Can you guys imagine this pack for the Bachelor challenge? Like, that'd be so cool. The Bachelor Hermit Edition. I love that. Yes. Take to Hamper. He keeps looking at this. Like, I don't know why he, I don't know. Wouldn't that be cool if we decided at the end of this to just invite everybody over that he's dated, and whoever he interacts with first, like, that could be who he ends up with? So cool. We're getting everything to the hamper. That's just fine. Wonderful. It is 9:00 at night. He's lighting. I don't love that for him. I don't want to start anything now, like laundry or anything, because it's just gonna stink. It'll end up smelling foul at the end of the night. This is your bed, Bob. What do we do? He needs. Oh, he hasn't prepared food or drinks yet. Can he maybe drink a little? I don't know. A challenge to do gold dates with at least flirty traits. With the least flirty traits. Oh my gosh, that would be so. Yeah, like, that would be really, really difficult. Like, to do the least flirty interactions and achieve a gold date. I don't know. I think it's also worth noting. Oh my gosh, this is fun. So he has 22 hours. I feel like his moodlet has to expire. Let's go to sleep. Can we do more than one date in a day and have it still count? Like, I know that he has to do at least one date in 7 days, but, like, does it still keep counting if you go, like, if I were to go for, like, Bailey in the morning and then somebody else later at night, how does that look? How's that go? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is fun. This is so much fun. Also, the creator of this lot has made a raised pool. It's so awesome. I like unflirty, socially awkward, or cringe, romantically reserved. Yes, that is amazing. That's so fun. Let's search pockets because we're broke. Or we're about to be broke. bills are around 3,000 simoleons. So, you farted, dude. It's 4 a.m. and let's do your laundry. Let's take to the laundry machine. He's going to get himself all dolled up and ready, all prepped, and then we're going to have a breakfast date. That's what's going to happen. I think Whiny Brit did multiple dates a day. Okay. So it counted. Perfect. And it's good to know that the old-fashioned stuff, the old-fashioned dates do count because, again, mine's broken. Share insecurities. Oh my gosh, let's do that. Let's say that. And let's use the bathroom and take a shower and like all that stuff. Let's do that. Let's see. I don't like them. I mean, for a date challenge. Oh, like the what do you call it? Lovestruck dates or the base game dates. I do what in the world? Watch laundry? Okay, you gotta mop up. I can't. We're going to search some pockets. And we're going to take to the hamper. Okay, hopefully you can get some simoleons because he doesn't have any right now. Or he hasn't found any right now. Yes, 31 simoleons. Let's take to the hamper. You gotta pick stuff up. It is not even 6 a.m. I don't know that asking a sim on a date would work right now. Let's see. Whichever, just to make them harder. Oh my gosh. Yes. What can we do? It's 6 a.m. Would this person, would Bailey be real mad at us if we were to ask her on a date right now? Invite over to current lot. Let's do that. So if we were to plan a date, 1 out of 7 dates have at least one perfect date. Move expires. Apparently there are hidden cameras. Bob doesn't notice anything. Bailey is sleeping. Okay. I think it's 6:30 that we have to get up. He is viewing. Okay, great. Wonderful. You need to eat some food. Get your hunger all done. He has so much food for one sim. There's no way he can eat it all before it expires. There's absolutely none. And is everything... Yes, everything's clean. Perfect. So, yeah. I am really excited to bring the stuff that I'm going to be bringing. It's not romance related. But just during the break, I had planned on doing... I had already planned some content, so I'm excited to get that out. I'll be filming it, I believe, Sunday. Also, I'm excited to see what you guys have done for Limestone's, potentially betrothed. So I'm, especially if he gets the 7 dates within 7 days challenge, that would be great. I definitely want to do, I completely want to do the little mini series of him, like a between season little series with him just dating. Ask on, can we create a hangout date? Like, is that still broken? I bet it is. I just don't know if that menu from the... Yeah, it is. Still... Oh, that's upsetting. Okay. Fine. Let's do... Invite over to current lot. We'll just do like an old-fashioned date with you face to face. We'll do that. Oh, also, guys, I hope you are in your jammies because I'm in my jammies. I am super comfy cozy right now and loving every minute of it. Oh, hey, it's fall. Super comfy cozy and loving every minute. Let's invite in. Bailey has some like questionable fashion choices. She's for sure a randomly generated sim. Pardon me. Can we not talk to her? Okay, this is fun. Tell a group story. Okay, weird. Fine, whatever. Send home. The social pie is not working. I think what I'm going to do, because I can foresee myself getting very frustrated with, oh man, with how this is going or could go. I think my game is breaking. Yeah, you should go now. I'm going to pause it, and I think we're going to end it here. Let's save. So we've got the 7 dates for 7 days challenge going on. I thought this was going to end a lot differently with Bob. But next members first stream, we're doing this. This is definitely it. And we're going to get him on his next 6 dates. It is really weird. Absolutely. Hopefully by the next time we stream, this will be fixed. My little menu will be fixed. I imagine there will be some other patches that come out. So if I have to, I will disable my mods. I don't want to, but if I have to, I will. And we'll get this show on the road. Y'all, thank you so much for popping in with me, for streaming with me on this members first stream. For those of you that are catching it later, thank you so much for taking a look. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Let me know if you guys want to stream this. If nobody wants to, then we won't, but like, this is fun for me. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow night where we are doing the romantic makeovers for everybody in the safe. I'm sorry, everyone of our children that has, been teen and higher in the safe. So I'm excited, and I will see you all there. Thank you guys. Good night. Bye.